And slay.
And slay. Okay, when we're talking about... Oh, wait, I should put out... Before I start playing, I'll put out all the tweets and stuff about how we started. Yay. Okay, my bone to pick with my most recent stream, Fragile Dreams, Pharaoh Ruins of the Moon Part 1, aka This Game Turned Me Transgender. I'm mad as hell because I got copyright stricken on the opening cutscenes, like, song.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so usually, like, because I play a lot of music in my streams.
Which is something that you should not be doing.
No, I mean, most of the time it's fine. I've only ever been muted by Twitch once. What usually happens is that they just mute the audio, but don't actually give you a copyright strike unless you're doing, like, who is that streamer, like Pokimane or whatever, who is literally just watching Avatar on Netflix on stream.
Jesus.
And obviously had to get a copyright strike for that, right?
Yeah.
Like streaming it to thousands of people. But usually, like, worst offense, they will just mute it, or, like, mute the audio, and they'll be like, oh, no sound for you while the song is playing. Fine, whatever.
English 7 was like, man, fuck you. We're gonna mute your sound.
No.
They're like, we don't even want you listening to that.
Valiant on stream. Honestly, I've only ever gotten muted once. I don't remember what song it was, but I removed it from the playlist, because I was like, okay, well, if I can't play it, you know, whatever.
Okay.
But then, when you upload the VOD to YouTube, YouTube is obviously a lot stricter with regard to, like, content monetization, so none of my videos are monetized, because, like, oh, I heard a video game soundtrack from the video game that you're literally streaming, no more money. No monetization.
No more money.
But, like, this is the first time I've ever had a song that was, like, completely blocked. Like, your video is not playable worldwide because it contains this music in it. So I'm currently in the process, and so I'm currently in the process of, like, muting that section of the video so I can just have it online, because it's the first part of the game, you know? I want, like, part 1 to be available, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me put out this tweet. Back with NIER Automata with Nelly. Meow. I'm gonna meow in the tweet.
You're gonna meow in the tweet. Okay.
I'm gonna meow in the tweet. I know I'm sending people mixed signals because I'm supposed to be a red panda, but I just meow all the time. I don't care.
What sound does a red panda make?
They usually kind of go like, or they're mostly soundless. They largely communicate using like scents.
You should start doing the little roar now.
I'm gonna do a little roar.
Yeah.
It's not really. It's not really in my, like, realm of expertise, I gotta say.
Well, you need to start.
Oh wait, continue.
You're a red panda with identity problems.
I'm a red panda who wants to be a cat. And also, the Chinese characters that make up my name mean new duck. And I wasn't really thinking about it. But...
Well, now you have to start quacking.
Quack. Quack. Oh my god.
Or you can bark like her.
I can bark like her.
Excuse me. Excuse me. She's barking from under the bed, by the way. Like, she's, like, I can't even see her. I don't know where she is. You can see her just as well as I can right now.
Hold on. I'm trying to
Which is not at all.
Hold on. Help. Trying to switch my tab, but it locked my mouse.
Oh, God.
Ah! Help. Help, girl. It's okay. Yes, there we go. Alright. Okay, head to the forest by the commercial facility. It's been a really long time since we played. I genuinely don't really remember what we were doing.
We fought a Goliath and stuff, and now we're in Pascal's village, and it should tell you, I think.
It says to head to the forest by the commercial facility. Where is that?
Okay, so... Ooh, the Forest Kingdom is a fun place.
Are we not in the Forest Kingdom? We're in the forest.
We're in past. Well, I mean, we're very close, I believe.
Oh, is
but
it
has also been about 2 years since I played.
Current destination. Ah. All right. Let's go. Let's go. It's been a really long time since we've played.
There's a thing. Wait, open the map again?
Yeah?
There should be a way to, like, teleport to...
Help.
You know? I don't know how to explain it. But, like, near the destination that you're going to, there's, like, a little... Wait, zoom out a bit?
Yeah. Maybe I haven't unlocked it. Because here's me right now. I have to get over here.
Yeah, underneath the destination where you're going to, there's a blue like little set of Legos.
Yeah.
And that's where you can
I can teleport there?
to. Yeah, city ruins near the tower.
Okay, I gotta get to a vending machine. How was that a vending machine just now?
Yeah, you were. That's the one in Pascal's village.
This
I'm
is the
also
wrong...
like trying to help you, and I'm trying to help you with this game while also fighting against the lag.
Oh yeah, I
that,
understand.
Like, exists. So it's like if my
I appreciate your help, frankly.
if my advice is also a little laggy,
no, you're
I can't
so
help
good.
it.
I
That I'm not
appreciate any
inside
help.
your computer.
Transport. You should be inside my city ruins. Was it near the tower?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And near a tower.
No, I know a lot of streamers are like no backseating, like blah blah blah. Like you'll get a timeout if you backseat it. If I need help, I'll ask for it. And like, I get it if you're like actually a gamer and you're a pretty big streamer with like a lot of people like constantly stepping all over you while you're playing. Gets annoying.
Mm-hmm.
But like, please always assume that I need help and I don't know what I'm doing. That's my rule. Like a Grimoire Vice. All right.
Please, just like your streamer tagline, please always assume I need help.
Please always assume I need help.
Come in, Tubi.
Oh my god, hi 6-0.
The monitoring signal from
I
the
love
access
6-0
point
so
has
much.
gone silent. I'm sending you the positional data. Please investigate the site as soon as possible.
Lesbian icon, to be honest.
So true.
I'm gonna reload your stream.
Yes. Slay. Okay. I can't stop saying
Everybody
slay.
in the
I know
world
that I
should-
shouldn't
yeah.
say it as much as I do. Alright, where are we going right now? Current destination. Okay. It cleared my tracker when I just like, I moved out of the way. So my destination tracker is currently gone. 9S, leave that fucking moose alone. Oh my god.
Say, 2B,
What?
He's like, attack!
when do you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
Help! That feels a little targeted.
Well, yeah, but
Because I just called him, I called him 9S, and then in the game he's like, so when are you gonna call me Nines? I'm like, damn, that feels like he heard me, you know?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh my god, I just saw this cute little Forger family cosplay.
I'm getting
Where it's like these,
your
where like these
Forger
two
cosplay.
parents.
this must be the commercial structure
There's
Pascal
like
was
these
talking
two
about.
parents
The
with like their
records
little
say it was once
child.
a facility known as a
That's
shopping
so
center.
cute.
I saw a really cute TikTok of this girl who dressed her niece up as Anya Forager, because they're both like fans of Spy X Family. And her
sister likes
niece
it.
apparently really
But my-
likes. Yeah, I watch it with all
My
of
little sister
friends.
likes it, but also she is 21, so I can't like put
You
her
can't
in
put her
Anya
in
cosplay.
I mean, you can, but it wouldn't be like,
I
oh,
can't.
how
No getting through
cute.
here.
I'd be
Maybe
like,
there's
that's
some
an
kind of
adult.
mechanism we could engage?
Dress up as a child.
Yeah. Hi, Janae. Hi, Janae.
Oh my god, it's
If we were
Janae!
human,
Janae.
we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
More meaningless
Hopefully we're
conjecture.
gonna be able to meet Emil now.
You're so
He's
serious,
here?
2B. You know,
This is where Emil shows up.
Life forms detected
I just you have to walk around a bit more.
Love. All hail. Oh, so like I was here before.
who the heck is
Yeah,
the
I don't know.
Forest King?
I don't know if it's like
Getting distracted.
specifically.
I'm a scared.
Ow, 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 ow.
That was never meant to
We'll
be
see him
my
eventually.
forte.
But it is in like the abandoned shopping center. It's like the first time we see him.
I have no idea what's going on right now. It's
They're
been so long
attacking
since we played that I've low-key forgotten the combat. Whoa, I'm doing something though.
He's just running.
You
away.
are.
Let's follow this guy. Yeah, this is an unkillable. Oh, never mind. Oh, okay.
It's going to explode.
They're machines. I'm surprised they haven't been exploding more.
Yeah.
Is it time?
It is.
Oh my god!
Hey, where am I?
What's that?
Oh my
Hey
god.
there, guys. What's up?
This thing's weird, 2B. Let's kill it.
9S!
No. Good idea.
Oh my
Okay,
He's
what
so
was
cute! Are
I
you
missed
kidding
Emil.
me? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god.
Don't worry, we'll see him again.
Are you kidding me, actually? That was so cute. I'm so happy.
Let's kill it. That was so mean.
2B, this thing is weird. Let's kill it. Agreed. Jump.
For me, that was my introduction to Emil because I played Automata first, but I could only imagine, like
like
you
the
know,
forest is
playing
just ahead.
Replicant first and then seeing Emil again.
I'm so happy right now to see Emil
Because-
again after
Because
playing
this
Replicant.
is literally 8,000 years later.
No, my god.
He's
This is
just
the
wandering
last time
around
we
his
saw
head
Emil,
for
I had to
8,000
watch him
years.
die in extreme detail.
And now he's back, and
He's-
you'll see him again.
Oh my god, tree sap obtained. I'm really. Where is he? Where's my little boy? Where is he?
You want, like, I want to capture him.
I want to capture him. I want to keep him in a little hamster ball. He's kind of his own hamster ball. But he has to, like, roll with his face, which I'm sure isn't comfortable. So let's get him a little ball.
Let's get
my
him a little
God.
hamster ball. I really like the forest zone.
Ah, shit. They're riding each other?
Here they come. Better keep your guard up.
Oh,
aware of
yeah,
how to
I guess
fight.
so.
You just be careful.
Why is she acting, why is she saying I'm aware how to fight? I'm in fact not aware how to fight right now.
Well, I mean,
I'm kind of just button mashing until I remember my, oh god!
that's really the best you can do right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, because they can only charge in one direction. I need to eat something. Damn. Yeah, here we go.
I'm so glad that
Oh,
Automata
they're
lets
like-
you carry more than like 10 of any recovery item. It was literally so brutal to only be able to carry so many.
That was actually, like, the worst part of playing Replicant, was that the fights were actually hard
know.
because they were not made to be easy.
It's
These
like
extra
it was
stuff.
made like
They
to
were
be
talking
hard,
about
and
a
also
king,
because
right?
that
I saw what looked to be a
it was a
castle
relatively
further in.
low budget game.
Yeah.
should take a look.
Like it didn't have the budget that I mean Automata itself is still like not like a Final Fantasy budget.
Oh
But
yeah,
it's
for
still
sure.
really done well. But like Replicant, when it was first released, it just didn't play well at all, which also added to like why it was really difficult.
Yeah. No,
And
I
also
was,
they were like the survivability is low if you're bad.
the way I was playing on literal casual mode, and I was still struggling. Is this thing gonna murder my ass? It's fine. You know what? It's okay. I'm just
I
running.
don't remember if they come at you or not because like in Genshin,
kinda just running
the boars
around.
will run at you like it's personal.
Oh yeah, I mean, remember the fucking goats in NIER Replicant?
Oh yeah, they hated people. Why are they riding each other? Oh,
Why
yeah,
are
'cause
they? Like, it's weird.
Because they're literally emulating.
They're emulating humans. It's asking if I want to
Yeah.
start fishing right now. Like, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Yeah, just start fishing.
Ow. They are emulating.
Yeah, because of the way that, and they're emulating like the very specific like royal kingdom type of thing with like a monarchy. They're emulating a monarchy.
Yeah, like the battle style of like, you know, charging in one direction and not moving. Honestly, 9S is carrying me right now in this combat sequence. I am relearning controls. I think it's been like 2 weeks since we played.
It's been like 2 or 3. It's been a while.
Because I had to fucking graduate. And like move home and shit.
You're like, sorry, I was gone. I got a degree.
Yeah, sorry I was gone. I got a degree. I'm sure you guys can understand. Yeah, they kind of move away from me rather than towards me. Mm-hmm. Well, they know that Nines is gonna just start shooting at them if they get too close.
You
Can I
becoming like
fish?
Mike's Mike getting a fucking master's in engineering and going and making videos.
Did you see my tweet yesterday about that?
I didn't see your tweet, but I saw your Discord message.
Nah, I'm gonna be Mike's Mike with a master's of engineering, just sitting in my bedroom making YouTube videos, like actually. I'm getting a law degree. I'm getting a law degree and I'm a streamer. I'm a VTuber. Where is this cat? Oh! That's huge!
I know.
I was like,
and you
where
have
the
to go
fuck
there.
is the
It's-
castle that he was talking about?
So I'm gonna be honest, it is relatively hard to get to it, or at least I remember it being difficult to actually get there.
It looks a little tough. I'm gonna see if I can navigate in.
I don't remember how I got in because for me it was real hard.
It's a little training ground.
But yeah.
Oh, they're coming for me.
Cute.
They're kind
It's
of
kinda
cute.
cute.
I kind of like this place.
Except when they want to hurt you.
I mean, this feels like the kind of place that would like have a really high ticket entry like
Don't listen
price,
to what they're
Yeah.
saying,
you know?
2B.
This is the ruins of a Ren fair.
Yeah, like, yeah, literally. Dude, I want to go to a Ren fair. What happens at Ren fairs? There are no
don't
Ren
know.
fairs near me.
Mom goes to Ren fairs. You can ask them.
Yeah. I think
Apparently
it's
you
like
can get,
fair
like, a
slash
turkey leg
con
there or
season
something.
right now, so I'm seeing everyone's fair slash con prep and like videos about them, and I'm so like, I need to go, you know?
I haven't gone to like any conventions since literally 2019.
Oh yeah, the last convention I
I'm
went
not-
to was KatsuCon 2020, which is February of 2020.
Yeah.
Damn, they beat my
I was
ass.
supposed to go to one in like April of 2020, but you know,
Yeah, things happened.
things happened. It got canceled.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
world
I
has
went
changed.
to Anime Boston over the weekend, which, by the way, I have some complaints about Anime Boston. I'm just airing out all my shit now that I'm on stream.
You're all my therapist.
You're all my therapist. You're not my therapist. You're just my
no, I get you.
my friends in my computer that I talk to. Like actually though,
I love my pewter.
I love my friends in my computer. No, the pricing on Anime Boston went up like crazy post pandemic. I'm like, it's like almost a rip off how expensive everything is.
Ooh.
Because like, okay, so like living in DC, I know what big cons look like, you know? Like Katsu
How
and
are we supposed
Otakon
to
are
reach
both in
that
DC.
castle?
Those are very large national cons, you know? People, oh shit, dead body. People like come across, like fly across the country and like get their hotel room like a year in advance to like go to these cons, right? Anime Boston.
Oh, like Anime Expo is like the same way. And
Yeah,
Anime Expo was
yeah.
the last con that I went to.
Yeah, like I think AX, Katsu, and Otakon are some of like the biggest conventions.
Yeah.
And so Anime Boston comparatively is like a mid-sized con is how I would label it. Like, it's not small. I want to
My
go to a
favorite
convention
convention is WonderCon. I love WonderCon
Ooh.
so much. It's in Anaheim. It's usually done in the spring. I didn't end up going this year because I was working and also because I was terrified to go.
Very fair.
I want to go next year because it is by far my favorite con. I have had like really, really great experiences there. Because since it's in Anaheim, and nobody I go with like lives near Anaheim. I mean, Palm does, but like we haven't gone to WonderCon together. Or
Yeah.
once, I believe, but they weren't living in Anaheim at the time. They were
Yeah,
living
yeah.
far. Anyway, so the people that I was going with, all of my IRLs, all my ookies and us, we would get hotel rooms, and we'd be like literally within walking distance of the con. And,
Yeah.
like, near
I've
restaurants.
never
and it'd
gotten
be
a hotel
so
room for a
fun.
con before. I'm so jealous of everyone that does. I mean, I do live in DC, so that
Yeah.
makes it, but like I don't have my own car, you know? So it makes it so that like even if I live like in the same city, it makes it really hard to get to and from a con because I will still have to call an Uber and sit in that Uber for 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I have to sit in that Uber in cosplay. It's the worst. I
When
would
I was
know.
at AX and I went with my friend for AX, we would take Ubers
I-
because we were at a hotel. Because that when they were visiting, we got a hotel room.
I really want it. One day I will get a hotel room for a con. Like that's like my goal.
It's
And
so fun.
It's like not
It's
a
so fun,
lofty
like, get a-
goal. I'm so jealous of people though that like are able to just because like I get tired so easily. I'm jealous of people who are like, oh, I'm tired. Let's like go home and just like take a nap, and then like come
Well,
back at night. Like I can't do that.
Yeah. What we would do is like, okay, the last time we went to WonderCon, I was the only one in cosplay. Fun
Sad.
fact, because that nobody else felt like doing it.
Can I
But the
just
year
say,
before, a lot of
'cause,
us
like,
did.
Because like anime and like gaming and shit got really popular over quarantine for the obvious reasons, and so
Yeah.
like a ton of I I sound so like, ugh, I was into it first, but you know what I mean? Like a ton of normies got into like anime and shit, right? And so I'm like, I'm trying to get out of my car in like full lunar phase Eli cosplay to go to this con. And normally by the time you get like within a couple blocks of the convention center, you can just start seeing people wearing cosplay, right?
Yeah.
So you understand that you're in the right spot. This time I barely saw anyone, and I was so like afraid to get out the car because I have never killed the part of me that cringes. Like that's my problem. And so I'm like, I'm constantly afraid of like being seen by like people who aren't part of the convention when I'm in cosplay. That's why I don't like.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. And so I'm walking in, and it's all like, it's like 90% like bitches just dressed in normal clothing. And I was like, oh, so the like all these people that I was afraid of seeing me were here for the same shit. Y'all are just too cowardly to like get in cosplay or like wear an anime t-shirt. Y'all just gotta wear like your fucking sweatpants and like grout fit to the con. The con that you, by the way, probably paid $100+ for a weekend pass for, which that was the complaint that I had. So back in the day, I've been going to Anime Boston for a while because it's like it's a mid-sized con that's close to me, right?
Yeah.
And so I've been going on and off since 2016. I think it was my first convention. Yeah. Back in the day, it was like $65, I think, for a weekend pass, just like full weekend fare.
That is very good.
So good, right? And like you didn't have, but like the only downside is that you didn't have the option to like buy a one-day pass and like save money that way. But like it was fine because you could buy a weekend pass and it would be $65, right?
Dude, AX is like $70 a day if you just want one day.
Well, yeah. So this is the first time I've gone post-pandemic, right? I go and I'm sorry, I just touched my mic because I was scratching my neck. I get a one-day Saturday pass, and it cost me $75 fucking dollars.
Jesus!
Like literally.
The AX prices.
Yeah, and it's like not that big of a con. It's literally mid-size. And so, what made me even more mad was that usually, it's usually in mid-April, so I can only go for one day because I just don't have a ride on Sunday. But this time my parents were like, yeah, since it's, you know, the long weekend, we can probably just take you tomorrow too. And I was like, damn.
Okay.
Like, so I was really excited to go. And then as it turns out, oh my god, I can't get on this thing. As it turns out, I can't go because I only got a one-day pass and it still cost me $75.
And you can't like upgrade it at all?
It was like I couldn't upgrade it at the door. I can't access this right now. I would have had to either pay for a Sunday only pass, which would have ended up being more expensive than if I just bought a weekend pass altogether and therefore not worth it, obviously.
That's how they get you.
No, yeah, or just not go. So in the end I decided just not to go. And it was just like obviously upsetting. No, so like a full weekend pass.
Plush.
I got my many plushes. Don't attack me. I got
Excuse me, puppy.
Minis. But like,
what are we barking at? She's like,
I have no idea how to get into this castle. God damn it.
You have to like fling yourself on top of the thing, and it's difficult to do, but you do have to fling yourself on it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get on this thing.
Daisy is standing on her hind legs on the chair, facing the window, just barking out the window. But she's not tall enough to bark out the window, so she's just barking really loudly, like with her head up.
Shout out Daisy. Daisy girl.
And now she's facing over here, and she's on all four leggies again. Hello, little girl with four legs.
Yeah, so I'm really mad that it cost that much because a full weekend pass would have been like $100+. I'm looking at going to Otakon in July. Jin, I know you're in the audience. So as it turns out, I have to sign a lease in July. So I have to be in DC anyways. So I'm gonna go to Otakon. And I'm sorry, Jin and I usually cosplay together at DC cons, but he's not. Oh, stop, leave me alone. But he's not able to go this year. And for a really long time, I was like, you know, let's commiserate because I can't go either. It turns out I can go. I'm sorry, bro. Yeah, so I'm signing.
What day is it? I'll fly over for the con.
It's the end of July, like the last couple days of July. Washington D.C. in the Walter E. Washington Convention Center. Ugh, ow. She's growling in my ear. It's fucking NIER Automata with ASMR. There we go.
She's barking at birds.
Nice.
I don't like birds either, Daisy, but you
Ooh,
are.
hi then.
Excuse me.
Oh,
They're like
God.
little birds. They're little teeny birds.
Birds.
And she's barking for no reason. They're not doing anything to you, Daisy. Just relax, go to sleep.
Relax, girl. Chill.
It's like anytime that I'm not on a call, she'll be like relaxed and she'll be like sleeping. But if I'm like doing something, she's like,
I need attention.
That bird just fell off the electrical wire and nosedived headfirst downward.
Is it alive?
I don't know.
Well, that
It
doesn't look
just
good.
fell. Okay, no, it's alive. It's alive.
So
Is the
those
unit
machines
cosplay you're talking
had a king?
about
But how
what you
could
want
a
to wear at the
concept
DC
like
Con? Yeah,
loyalty be
definitely.
understood by
I
a
really want to
machine?
cosplay Yuna from Final Fantasy X.
I really want to cosplay like so bad. My Lysithea is not done, and honestly, will probably never get done because I started Lysithea as an ADHD thing.
No, yeah,
so
I'm really. I start a
super-
lot of things as like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a lot of
like,
half-finished
crazy.
cosplays. My mom doesn't let me buy fabric anymore. Like even with my own money, she's like, I know you're not gonna do anything with it.
She's kind of right though.
Yeah, she is right. So, I want to wear Yuna and your Forager.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Me and Prom were like, we should cosplay Lloyd and Yor.
You guys should though. Okay, we'll come over
like
to
Howlin'
Otakon.
Sophie.
Come to Otakon
like
with me.
Howlin'
Ow!
Sophie.
Ow! They're beating my ass. I'm gonna heal again.
I just like, I'm not confident that I would look good as Yor. That's the thing.
You would look so epic as Yor. That's my honest opinion. You would
We're
be
gonna keep
super
watching
epic
it
and
tomorrow.
hot. Okay, but bonus is your outfits are all stuff you can wear out normally. I want to do her
This
dress.
is true. Yeah, me too.
Unfortunately, the dress definitely toes the line of typical societal propriety. What is it? You know what I mean? What the fuck is it doing right now? Typical
what you mean.
socially
It's
acceptable
like-
propriety. But I think it's still really nice. And I could totally see myself like wearing a blouse underneath it and still being able to make it work. I'm gonna die. I am going to die right now.
I might steal your idea, by the way.
Oh, go for it.
Hashtag twinning.
Hashtag twinning.
Yeah, because like I want to, but also there's like no cons around here, and like I don't want to cosplay alone.
No cons around
So-
here, says the person who lives in LA.
Okay, listen. I don't have anybody that's gonna go to AX because like my friends are all like, I don't think that I'm gonna do it this year.
Just go to
But here's
cons
the thing.
alone like I do.
But here's the thing, like AX isn't good. Like AX is like the biggest con in the country, and that's why it's bad.
I
Like
see.
it's because it's so extremely crowded all the time. And,
Oh.
and like, don't get me wrong, I've had fun experiences at AX, but it's like the sheer volume of people
No, I totally
makes
get
it
what
less
you mean.
enjoyable. And especially, and this is not even like because of the pandemic. It's
Mm-hmm.
like even before the pandemic, it was the same thing. It's just the sheer volume of people.
Nice.
And also, like, because there are literally 100,000 plus people going to this convention. It's a very huge
Brother.
convention center, but
Yeah.
there's thousands and thousands of people going. And there was a year where like the systems failed, and that was a heat wave year.
No, I remember
Dude,
you telling me
dude,
about this.
Dude, I got a sunburn before even getting inside the con.
Oh, that's a huge move. I haven't gotten to cons before purely because I don't want to go alone. I used to really want to like have friends at cons. The first time I ever went to a convention, I did like have people I went with, but in the end, like they all decided to go do something else. Like I'm not someone that typically enjoys doing panels and stuff because like I got dressed up like this to walk around and let people see me, frankly. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, it's like I also really, really want to do Genshin cosplay, and my IRLs also said that they would do Genshin cosplays too, and we've all like been like, oh yeah, we could all do like these characters and do a little group. So that's fun. But we need a place to do that too.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah, and so basically what I mean is that I actually really enjoy going to conventions alone, so that I can like make my own schedule and do what I want by myself and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. This looks like a king's castle, all right.
Anyway, sorry, I cut you off.
I
What were you
remember that I
saying?
used to. No, I just remember that I used to be close to somebody who did like a ton of cosplay, but you know how that went.
Oh yeah.
Now they race fake on Instagram, but it's okay. We don't have to.
The cosplay race faking is really, really bad.
It's
I say
so bad,
as an
like, on
Asian
Instagram.
person.
like the
Midas just got his ass plowed by that. Oh, I shouldn't use that. I shouldn't use that terminology.
help.
I'm sorry to everyone.
It's like the difference between like white cosplayers on TikTok, like literally yellow facing for followers versus teenagers on TikTok who are calling winged eyeliner and being like,
Oh my
who
God.
doing winged eyeliner, being like,
Oh my God, you're
this
Asian
is
baiting.
Asian fishing.
Asian baiting.
And it's like the two, they're so far apart from each
There's
other,
a
but at the
thing
same
up
time,
there.
it feels like there's like a Venn diagram
Ooh.
somewhere.
They made me
It just-
go sideways.
Yeah, this whole thing is gonna be sideways. Yeah, it's like
Ow.
the whole white cosplayers on Instagram
Yeah,
yellow
come at
facing
me.
for followers, and then teenagers on TikTok saying that winged eyeliner is Asian fishing. It like they feel very separate, but they also feel like there's gonna be like some kind of Venn diagram in there, you know?
I really hate the term Asian fishing, and I say this
Because it's not it's because it's not.
it's a term
You know.
that was stolen from black people. Like like
Yeah.
it's stolen from black fishing. I just there is a term that exists for when people you can literally say yellow face. There's no reason to appropriate a term that oh my god, I'm remembering the new replicant days with this one. There's no reason to appropriate a term for another community that was made by and for that community for Asians when a word already exists to the same end.
Watch out for hostile enemies,
Exactly.
Roger that.
It's
nine.
Huh? Wait, what did you just
I
say?
keep getting spam emails.
Nines.
Wait, no, that's not what you said. You said nines. Or at least something
So I
close
got
to
a
it.
Cut the
spam email
chatter
just
and
now from
engage the
somebody
enemy.
named Jessica.
Jessica.
As in like multiple A's at the end of Jessica. And then it said confirmation receipt, and then in all caps my dad's name, and then in quotes, we've been trying to reach you.
Weave? What?
Yeah, so I'm gonna
Are you being targeted by an MLM right now?
No, because this is like dear recipient, so it's definitely spam.
What is it? Oh wait, I didn't even do that. Don't change.
Do aggressive, just like hit anything that moves.
Yes.
This part belongs to a machine.
You can jump down from there, by the way.
Don't need this.
Don't need this.
Oh, in here, there's a...
I think I'm missing stuff. I'm gonna continue exploring a little bit before I go forward, I think.
You can do that. Also, like, in this area, there's actually gonna be, a friendly machine. His name is Masamune, I believe, and he can upgrade your weapons.
Cute.
Yeah,
if I find
definitely
him.
meet him.
Oh my god,
Definitely
the
meet him,
camera
'cause
switch.
He's got stuff for you.
Masamune
Yeah, the camera
gonna-
switch in here is
gonna
like
hook
mad
me up.
annoying. Huh?
Masamune hooking me up with the good stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, no, it's like a must to meet him in this game. It's somewhere in the Forest Kingdom. I believe it's on like it's in like the next building you go in, but I don't entirely remember.
Is it here? No, I can't go up here. It's very hard
Yeah,
to navigate this area. There we go,
I
up
do
here.
really want to.
Do you really want to what?
I do really want to like cosplay Yor, just because, you know.
I think you should. Ow. I definitely support this. The Yor, I originally was not. I don't cosplay a lot of like female characters. Oh shit. Aerith was the first girl I ever cosplayed, I think. Yeah. And like, ow.
I'm like
Yeah, so
part of
basically
me
I'm
is
like, well
should
now I want to
make this or
cosplay more
should I
women
buy
because
it?
they're hot, you know.
Yeah.
How do I get up there? I can't.
Part of me is like, should I make it or should I buy it? Because I want like a project to do, but like the current project that I'm thinking of doing is maybe a PC.
A PC. Oh, like building your
Yeah.
own PC? Yeah, you've
Yeah.
been mentioning that. How do I get up there? It would have to be from that way, so I'll go this way, but... Can I even get up there? Let's see. I think you should do whatever makes you happy.
I just got like a spam call from San Diego.
Damn?
That was like trying to get me to end this call that we're on to answer
Oh.
the spam call. And no,
No.
I will not be doing that.
We're doing
I'm
something
busy.
right now,
I'm
San
with my
Diego.
friend Jimmy.
Can I go this way? Is this the way? No. What the fuck? This is very hard. I don't like challenges because my brain is small.
Yeah.
I need to get up there, but I don't know how to. I can't jump over this. I would have to get up there. You know what? I'll come back to this later. Let's go out this way. Yo. What is that thing? Anyways. Oh yeah, so anyone who follows my other Twitter account has seen me sort of talk about how it's very hard to see who is 2B and who is 9S, by the way, from this direction. I've been talking about how to dye fabric because I really want to make Yuna instead of buying her, basically, because I'm like, I can make her from the shit I have in my closet already, you know? But the only issue is, and also there are some parts of her cosplay that I want to change. Ow! Stabbing the hell out of me. I'm gonna die. There's some things that I want to change based on like my personal preference and like clothing and stuff. Which is like, it'd definitely be better to make it if I wanted to make those changes, you know? But on her sleeves, there's a bit of a pink ombre that I need to dye. So I'm like, I'll try that. Stop stabbing me! You stupid fucking... You built like a baked bean. They literally are.
They are built like a baked bean.
Jesus Christ, they won't stop coming.
They're so bean-shaped.
They won't stop stabbing me. They have this one attack where they just constantly stab me over and over again. Ow, see, it's doing it right now. You can't even dodge it.
It's very mean. Imagine getting a game over because the machines won't stop stabbing you.
Yeah, I mean, that's every game over. I just kicked that guy. That's what every game over has been so far.
Have you gotten a game over Automata yet?
I've gotten a couple for like dumb
Okay.
reasons. No, yeah,
Did
I've
I
definitely...
Okay, I got a voicemail.
Once again, I would like to reiterate, please assume at any time that I need help. That is my, that is how I game. By the way, this outdoor part, this is so beautiful. Have you ever made your own cosplay, sewing, etc.? I've mostly seen your casual ones. I've sewn a couple things. I mostly like to make props, however, is my thing. I really like prop making. I've made a lot of staffs and swords and stuff. And like masks. But I'm not... So I only recently got a sewing machine. And I haven't even set it up yet. But like that's how recently I got one, which has like definitely hindered my cosplay making in the past. Because like hand sewing entire cosplays is really hard. And I've almost never finished one. Or closet cosplays, that sounds fun. Yeah, I love prop making.
The way that I've done it, because I used to cosplay a lot more than I do now, because in like years past, I did so many different cosplays. And whenever I made them, there was a lot of fabric glue involved and a lot of like, hand sewing because I don't know how to operate a sewing machine. So we have one, and I've had my mom help me with it. But the thing is that sewing machine is not amazing, and it tends to fuck up.
Yeah.
So I got like a small one off like Amazon, and surprise, surprise, it doesn't work that great. Which I don't know what I was expecting, but it was fine. And I was using it to like sew like cloth masks in like early 2020, and that's pretty much all it was good for. And then I tried to like continue my Lysithia cosplay, but it wasn't working out. So the best thing that I could do with that is literally just continue hand sewing. And for a while I did do that, but
hand sewing is tough, man. Like
hand sewing is tough, but it's also like it's very, very time consuming, but I don't really mind doing it if I have something to do. Like if I'm like right now I can hand sew something because I'm like watching you and busy.
Centipede.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah.
No, like
you can just walk past it. You don't have to fight it.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
I keep buying small bits of cloth to practice and sew, but man, it's so much. Hand sewing is not easy, especially because like it takes so much time. Can I just run by you?
You can.
Since
you
it
can
takes
just run by it.
Yeah, since it takes so much time to hand sew anything, It means that, like, it's very easy to fuck up. So I tried,
God, yeah.
when NIER Automata first came out, I tried to make the 9S uniform to cosplay him with Jin. Because we were going to do, who was it, 4S and 9S?
Interesting. I was
yeah.
gonna actually make an A2 cosplay, but I quickly realized it is not a good idea because
There's like no fabric in that cosplay.
Well, yeah, because like a lot of A2's outfit is very like skin tight, and it's a lot of like, you know, like spandex. So I was like using like old pairs of tights, but you know the issue with like tights is that once you cut them,
they
no
kind of fuck
skin
up.
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like with A2, you definitely either have to work with more like advanced fabrics and use a sewing machine and all that, or just buy it.
Yeah. I wish I let Lola teach me when I was little, but I refused because it's too girly, stupid child me. I learned how to sew and like use a sewing machine and stuff from like middle school home ec like middle school home ec classes. But it's been so long that I don't remember how to do it, obviously. So I'm trying to like brute force my way into getting the sewing machine to work right now, and it is so hard, let me tell you.
Oh god, I can imagine. I was like watching so many videos on how to work a sewing machine, and I'm just like, dude, I can't.
It's fucked up.
It's so difficult.
Way.
And the way like what I do is, what is it?
What?
I
didn't even notice.
Oh.
Sorry, I fell down and I didn't even notice because it's dark as hell in here.
You can use your flashlight on your pod.
Where's my flashlight?
You press like one of the joystick buttons, like you click down on it.
Yes! So
Yay!
true. Sad we never
So
got
true.
to match any. So Jin cosplayed Nines a while ago at Katsucon.
Yes, I remember that. The thing with me in like cosplay is that
I keep falling. I think there's an invisible wall. Where am I supposed to go?
it's not an invisible wall. It's just like you have to learn how to like dash in midair.
I
It's
have
a
to
little
get
hard
good.
To get
I have to get good.
Yeah, literally.
No.
It's like, the problem is you were the problem here.
I'm the problem. I
I'm just
understand.
kidding. I had the same issue.
Once
But
again,
yeah,
always
when you-
assume that I need help.
For me in cosplay, it's like all the ones that I like do myself and like make, and I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna start this project. And this is especially true for Lysithia. Lysithia was like the biggest one that I like embarked on. So I like made. So I looked up all like different patterns, and I literally like.
I've never
drew
looked up a pattern. I go off of vibes. It's probably my problem.
I looked up a bunch of references, and there's like a pattern on the bottom of like her skirt, and I literally like zoomed in that picture, and I traced it, and I made a like continuing pattern for it in like fire alpaca with and it was color coded too, so that I could know
you put in the work
which
on
ones,
that.
and
Yeah.
I was printing it out to make it to scale. And then I never like really got to it because there were so many different components to that outfit, and because of my ADHD, I'll like do things in bursts, so I will have like days. It's like playing The Sims. It's like I'll do it for days at a time.
I can work. I can work
so
for
many-
12 hours in one day, but I can't like keep doing something if it takes more than one day, or like more than like a couple days. You know what I mean?
Dude, I went to Michael's so many times because there's one like 10
I just
like, a
keep
10-minute drive
missing
away.
it.
And
Like, I
also,
hit
I can always
something.
get like taiyaki and stuff. It's in Sawtell, Japantown. So I would go to Michael's over and over and over again with like a list of things to buy for this cosplay, and I would spend so much money getting all these little trinkets for this cosplay.
Oh my God.
And
I
being
was
like, oh, this
organizing-
seems like it'll work.
Yeah. So I moved home, right? And I'm like cleaning my room and stuff so I can move back home properly. What the fuck? I actually can't do this, so I can move back home.
You have to dash in midair.
I'm dashing. Like, I promise.
I know, it's hard to do it. I like spent so
This
much
is like the
time in
sixth
this
time.
area,
This is
like
like the
trying to
11th
jump
time I've
over and
gone
over
through
again.
here. Oh man. But anyways, I'm organizing all my cosplay stuff, and it's just trinkets. It's like little trinkets after little trinkets after trinket. Like, look at what's happening.
The reason that I like haven't Okay, so I actually started working on Lysithia when I was super like hyper fixated on like Three Houses, and that was in 2019 or like the very beginning of 2020, and like I was getting ready because that I was really determined to bring her to WonderCon because I had tickets and was going with friends. And like that was supposed to be in April, but then like all the pandemic things was happening, and then it got canceled, and then I like completely lost all motivation, and I was like, man, well, whatever. And then like over a year later, I like again, and I started.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. Why is it so hard?
I could just grab your controller. I really wish I could.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Like, actually, I feel like I'm getting there. By all intents and purposes, I should be there, but then I just drop sharply in midair is what it feels like. Like, see?
You have to get a running start.
It doesn't let me run.
Huh.
It doesn't let me run off the edge. Like, I'm trying to do that thing in Genshin where you can sprint dash.
Okay.
See, I can't even run off the edge.
I think you have to jump a little early.
Ah, I got it. Oh my god. That was so painful. You can dash at the end of the double jump.
Yeah, you did
oh my god. It hurts so bad.
You did it! I'm proud of you.
I'm gonna stand here for a second and catch my breath. Literally got so mad just now.
No, you did it! But yeah, it's been a while. I haven't finished Lysithia yet.
Good job, thank
and
you.
You know
Very
what's
proud.
funny about that? You know it's so fucking funny about like all the effort and that I put into making Lysithia? The new version of Fire Emblem Three Houses has revealed new designs. So Lysithia's design is not even the same one that I have the stuff for anymore.
No. Oh.
It's like, it's not completely different. It's like slightly different, but I'm just like, you know?
No, I understand. What are they doing? Come here.
I have
Whoa!
Oh my god, May is here. Hi, May.
Oh my
It's
god,
like,
hey
I
May.
have two options. I could either give up on the entire thing.
I used
I
two
have three
medium
options.
recoveries by
I could give up
accident.
on the entire thing. I could just complete it and maybe wear it once, even though I haven't played the game in literally 2 years. Or I could just repurpose all the stuff and make something else.
Yeah. But then,
Or
like,
I could just, or option 4 is I could just not touch it and just leave it how it is right now.
but it's like, I know I'm not actually going to repurpose it for anything else again, you know?
Yeah. It's very sunk cost fallacy for me right now.
I understand. Sunk cost fallacy is so real with Look at this. Why is this guy, like, having a heart attack in front of me right now? Can you, like...
You get him eventually. May, why are you dying?
Because I can't come... Why didn't you tell me you're streaming? I'm dying. No, I'm sorry. I should
May,
remind...
why are you dying?
I will personally text you next time. Man. Nah, so I... Owie. I bought a, like, Shrine Maiden cosplay costume off of Amazon, basically, so I could do that 110 Pujo skin, if you know the skin I'm talking about, like Zodiac Animal 10 or something like that. I don't remember.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, I did that a few years ago, and it's like, I consider 10, like, my Idolish 7 cosplaying days are over, basically, is how I think about it. I'm just like, you know, it's not really something I do anymore.
I grabbed Daisy's snout because I needed to lift her head.
Oh my god.
And put a little pillow under her head because it didn't look like she was super comfy. And she was like, why are you grabbing my snout?
Oh my god.
Mom, why you grab my snout?
Oy. And so, but like the thing is that like Yuna's top is basically like a modified Shrine Maiden outfit, like with like with obvious typical Final Fantasy style like embellishment, right? And so that's where I got the idea to sort of like make it out of an old cosplay, basically. May made 6 dozen dumpling wrappers by hand. That's very impressive. What kind of dumplings are you making?
Can I have?
I don't make my own dumpling wrappers. It's too much work for me. I never do it right. I buy the store-made ones. It's so pretty out here. Yeah, I mean, my problem now is that since I don't go to cons nearly as much anymore, I feel bad buying new cosplays, like, obviously. Because then it's like, I buy it, I use it, like, what, one time? And then 1 or 2 times max, and then it's like, what do I do with this expensive piece of, like, clothing that I will never wear anywhere else again, you know?
Literally same. The way that I have, so my Lunafera cosplay I did with, oh yeah, it's a baby.
She killed it!
Good for her.
Oh, so
Welcome, my favorite character in this game.
easy, time
Who I
consuming.
love so much.
I understand. She's so pretty. Hi, girl.
I love her so much.
Hey,
You're going to love her
girly.
too.
2B.
Giggle.
I also think that her and 2B are
Android.
lesbians.
A Yorha-type android.
So
Together.
This unit is currently wanted by Yorha.
Ignore the fact that they're about to fight though.
Annihilation?
true. Okay.
But why?
Actually, that's kind of,
2B?
there can be a little toxicity. It can be fine.
I love toxic lesbians. That's why I play Honkai Impact.
Literally, I was thinking about this in like Honkai Impact. The main audience for it is like creepy men.
And also
Or
other
Golova.
lesbians.
Your enemy.
Yeah,
Other sapphics and also weird
Yeah.
men.
Deserted us.
and
She's
also
destroyed
weird men.
multiple
Not that they are the
androids.
same thing at
Now
all. They're
kill her.
No,
completely
yeah, I
different,
don't
and one
wanna-
is so much better
I don't
than
want
the
to
other.
even make it seem like they could be equivalent.
Exactly.
It's just very
exactly.
funny because the biggest Honkai fans I know are all women loving women. Honkai emotions. Dude, Rubia, I can. Ah! I was not even paying. I was looking off screen reminiscing about what the time I listened to Rubia for the first time.
Oh yeah, she's gonna get your ass.
Is this like a scripted death? Because she is, she's gonna get my ass.
No, she you have to like eliminate her health bar and then she'll run away.
Okay. Well,
Like,
I'm
she's not gonna kill you unless you die.
I'm gonna,
She's not gonna kill you unless you die.
thanks! Thank you for the help! Bye, having dinner. Oh my god, have fun!
Okay.
I hope that
Eat
your
a
dumplings are
dumpling.
good. I saw the Moon Halo video and cried, and it was like right after I started playing. Nah, man. What?
My
Shatter
Honkai ship of
Samsara
choice right
maybe.
now is Ellie Mae, and I'm like, I've gone into like it's not like the Elysian realm. It's something else. It's like whatever is like the open world thing right now, and I started playing that because it was available to me, and I was just like, God, the way they talk to each other, Jesus,
They
God.
are. Elysian Realm was. Oh my god, she is beating my ass. Elysian Realm is
Yeah.
so depressing.
I have a lot of feelings.
Elysian Realm is
But
so
yeah,
depressing
A2
right now.
is
She's
my
beating
favorite
my ass
character.
really hard.
Oh, fun fact: when you get to the abandoned factory, you can actually pick up Noctis's sword.
Oh yes, I've seen that before.
Yeah,
this game.
I missed it the first time I went in, so I went back. The new open world with the fella? Which fella? Do you mean Kevin?
18, my
Because Kevin
beloved.
is
The
in
open
that.
world fella.
Open world.
The one with Yai.
Yai Sakura's open world is Sakura Samsara.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I did Sakura Samsara. I actually only did the first Samsara because after the Honkai gameplay, I haven't gotten super far. I've been where did I get to? I think I'm about level 30 in Honkai right now, so I'm not too far in it.
Sorry, I keep pausing
But
so I
I
can eat
don't-
more. She's
but I
literally
don't
just
log
gonna
in.
beat my ass into the ground, though, is all.
Yeah. I don't log in every day for Honkai because I am into Honkai more for the story than I am for the gameplay. The gameplay is fine, but
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
the
super
same way.
engaged in it. So it's like I'll play it, but
There's no way
I
to
can't see
dodge that
myself
from the
getting-
looks of it. Unless I jump,
you
I think.
you can dodge it. It's just very hard.
Yeah, I can't iframe it. I have to jump from the looks of it. She's at
A2
half.
is
Oh,
she's a
wait,
prototype
really? Didn't
attacker
know
unit.
that sword was in the game. Also, meant like they opened the new open world thing where you play as the only man ever accepted into Valkyrie
Why did you
school.
betray us?
Oh, I don't know. I think that
Command
might
is
be.
the one that
It's a new open world. It's very new, I believe. Command is the one that betrayed you. Oh, I love her
Let's
so
go
much.
after her,
Also,
2B.
yes, the engine blade, I believe it is
Yeah,
in the
the engine
game, and
blade
it
is
actually
Noctis'
changes
sword.
the text in the game that's displayed when you
cradle
fight.
is so
So it looks like
sad.
Final Fantasy.
Nice. I'm level 47 in Honkai.
Ooh,
Where am I going right now? Like, where are they making me go?
S tier, so now I have 3 S tiers total because that I upgraded my. Is it Seal or Sele? I don't know.
I call her Seele.
Sele?
I actually call her
Yeah, that
Seal,
makes
but I
sense.
know that that's wrong.
Patch me through to the commander.
It's because I've heard it in the Chinese
Roger
version,
that,
and I've
Niner.
also heard it in the Japanese version, and they say it differently. I know in
sorry,
the Japanese
Commander.
version they say "sele."
We failed to defeat
I think
the
she's
fugitive.
like
I see. Well, at least you're
she's
both safe.
some
That's an
post-Soviet
incredibly
country
powerful unit.
race.
Yeah.
So I have
Yeah,
no
she's
like
probably
neither of those are
resistant to
correct,
the
I'm sure.
Commander,
Yeah, no,
why
I know.
did A2 desert
But in
the
the
force?
Chinese, when they say like "xiao,"
I'm afraid that's classified.
Oh?
obviously not a correct
To be-
pronunciation for
Yeah.
that. But
I'm
Let's
gonna
go
look
ask
this up
Scout
right now
about
while we're
A2.
cutscened.
He might know something.
All right.
you're
How?
ignoring important info.
How to? Well, this is important to me.
This is 9S,
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
You survived.
we're
How
fine.
wonderful.
but there's something we want to ask
Basically
you about.
Russian.
Of course.
Yeah.
Anything.
Wonderful.
Actually, it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders. You'll be able to reach the village through there.
I would
Okay.
say come back here later if you want to meet Masamune,
Okay.
because I don't know if you can right now.
Okay.
All right, if you want to like
That's how you pronounce her name. Zayla.
Sela,
Zayla.
Sela, Sela. Okay.
Yeah. Russia, basically Russia. That's
Zayla.
what all. Okay, I know this is the incorrect way to look at post-Soviet countries, but like
Basically Russia works.
basically Russia. I say this as someone from a post-Soviet country as well. How do I get
Yeah.
anywhere? I can fish here.
You can. It's just like the pod goes
Commencing
real
fishing.
far.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
want to fish. Let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, it's John.
You just-
I don't think I can actually like realistically fish here. That's funny.
Right. It is funny. What was
Where's
I
my
gonna say?
current
Yeah. So
destination?
I've also had more fun with Honkai, like watching the gameplay online. Just like watching somebody better at the game do like the story, because I'm much more engaged in the story than I am with the gameplay, which I'm very relieved about. Which means that I'm not gonna spend money on Honkai because I don't really care to play it that much.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just make it work with what I have.
Oh, this way. That's right.
So, that's fine. I think with Star Rail, it's going to be different. With Star Rail, I think that I can see myself getting more into it. I also think it's really funny that Welt Yang is just like literally the Welt Yang that's from
Oh yeah.
Impact
I mean,
Third.
Bronya's in it, right?
Bronya and I already forgot how to pronounce her name.
Zele.
Sayla.
I think they're not friends in this
Sayla.
universe.
Yeah, they're different. It's
I
different
think they like don't
relationships.
like
It's
each
very,
other.
Like,
No, it's really sad because I know that in Honkai you explore many multiverses. In every single multiverse you encounter, Bronya and Zele are best friends, except in this one. And so when it
I
came out that
know.
they weren't friends, it was weird. What did I just do?
Yeah, Sayla and Bronya are like they're in there, but it's like an AU version of them. And I think the only character that's like directly from Impact Third is Welt Yang.
I almost died. It's
I
okay,
mean, like
I lived.
Otto is there, and I want to smash him repeatedly. In
Otto, oh my god, the number of people I see. Okay, Genshin Impact fans cannot understand that obviously MiHoYo makes other games. They're a game company. The number
No,
of people.
seriously, they're like, oh, it's like either aged
Oh
up
my
and
god,
it's,
he
like,
looks like aged up Ether. Like how? He's
That is
blonde.
Otto.
Is that why?
that. It's like that's Otto.
Yeah, that is. You mean Auto Apocalypse?
Otto Apocalypse.
Someone in Honkai World Chat site saying that they're half-assing Honkai Story because Star Raid is getting too much attention. Lol. What? Nah, I
I love the
saw.
little flag.
I saw basically
Look
one
at
of
the
those
little flag.
typical appreciation posts for the Star Rail men because like they do look nice. Let's just say it. Their
Yeah,
models.
they do look nice.
Their models are way better than Genshin models because it's a turn-based game and therefore they don't need to be rendered. Like they can be rendered way better because you don't need to worry about how they would function in open-world real-time combat. So their
They
models.
do have a little combat.
It's basically it's completely turn-based though. Combat is all turn-based.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but it's like there are some times where you can like where you show up behind an enemy and you hit first.
Oh yeah. There's
But it's not
It's
real-
not like
real-time
It's
combat
literally
based.
It's just like not Genshin, you know.
Yeah. Which is fine. I'm really excited because I'm very good at turn-based games. Like
I've played a lot in
Um,
my time.
I've played a lot of
I
turn-based.
wouldn't say I'm good at them, but I know how they work.
I spent many a year playing Wizard 101, and let me tell you, I was fucking good at it. I was so
Bro.
fucking good at Wizard 101.
I've
Which
been
has
pretty good at
basically
some
the same
niche
combat.
turn-based games. Oh, and then they said something like
That's a
Genshin
lot
is
of Fire
MiHoYo's
Emblem,
main
but
game.
it's-
It's a cash cow. Like, yes, it's a cash cow. I don't know about being their main game. Let me tell you guys, Honkai
It's not their main game.
Impact
Honkai
is their main game. Genshin is literally Honkai's wallet. Like, actually. Eeh, I'm sideways again. Oh yeah, but so basically it was like an appreciation post for the men or whatever. And someone in replies to this tweet was like, oh my god, I thought this was child only aged up Ether and Kazuha. And everyone's like, literally,
I hate you
how do they
people.
look like any of those people?
There are so many like Genshin fans that are just like,
Play
it's
a
like
different
when,
game.
Hazel came out. When Hazel came out, it's like I saw somebody be like, "Can't he be a soloist? There's already 4 members for Nemo," and I'm just like,
For Nemo
What
is
is
such a
going
dumb
on here?
concept, I think.
there was somebody that was like, "Oh, I'll kill
What?
myself if I take Ether out of For Nemo," and it's like it's almost like that's not real.
It's almost like For Nemo's a made-up concept. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's like, okay,
Sorry,
I'm in soloist.
I'm in numerous
and I'll kill
subletting and
myself. I
leasing group
can't.
chats that are all
I
getting
can't.
texts. It's almost like For Nemo's not real, and also the artist did some racist shit. Like,
Yeah.
is racist, like, actually.
It's
Did
time to let the
racist shit
Fornemo
and is
concept
racist
go.
are the same thing to me. What'd you say?
Also, like, I automatically have some distrust for fans who get like really obsessed with characters like Shell or Kazuha and like Ether and like characters who just like are like these small like these
The
short
young man model.
type and people who are like
Yeah.
only obsessed with those characters. I'm like,
They're
don't trust like
racist.
that.
Do you not know about this?
Yeah, it was like
It was
the
a
person
really-
who, like, made it.
Yeah, they're
who said something
extremely racist. Them and their friend group were really bad. Extremely
It was
anti-black.
awful.
For the sake of, you know, not potentially triggering people, I won't go into extreme detail, but they
It was
are extremely
anti-black and very
anti-black.
bad.
Yeah. Oh my god, stop texting me about subletting.
What is subletting?
It's where you've already signed your lease, but you can't move in yet, so you let other people rent for a bit.
Oh, okay. When you said subletting,
It'll be
it kind of
faster if
reminded
you
me
just
of
take a look at this
bloodletting.
recording.
You know, the ancient
Bloodletting,
So for those
the ancient
who-
technique.
for those who do not know what bloodletting is, bloodletting is before modern medicine was a thing. They thought you could cure
You
things.
could cure ailments by just letting you bleed out for
Yeah.
a bit.
Yeah. Also, leeches.
Leeches. Yeah, I thought the same law, bloodletting.
Alright, thanks.
She needs just bloodletting right now.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our
They thought
consciousness
bloodletting was
data
a
and
cure for
resupply.
migraines for a while.
Honestly, here's my thing, is like, it probably was, because if I didn't have
You
enough
get
blood
migraines.
to
You
function
get
as a human
migraines because you're
being.
gay.
What?
You get migraines because you're gay.
I do get migraines because I'm gay. No, but if you had lost so much blood that you were just woozy and couldn't see straight, you would probably no longer be concerned about your migraine. It's like
Yeah,
that
but
joke
you would
that's
have
like, oh,
bigger
you have a
problems."
headache, let me break your hand, and then you won't think about your headache anymore, you know?
It's like that's very true, but you also would have another set of problems.
Yeah. What's my current objective? Go to the resistance camp. Oh, okay. Let me teleport there.
Yeah.
I can't keep manually running places anymore. I'm tired.
You don't run if you don't have to.
Yeah. Me playing Genshin Impact back in the day, just manually running everywhere. Lose
That was
blood,
insane.
die, no more migraine.
Exactly. You also won't have to deal with anything else either.
Yeah.
So say like you have like real life problems and stress is giving you a migraine, you don't have to deal with those either.
Exactly. Like, it's a win-win. I
Big
like
advocate for healthy dying.
healthy dying. I always say, whenever I have a problem, I'm like, what if I just exploded?
Explode.
What if I just explosion and then I wouldn't have to deal with it anymore? Is that wrong
Right
with
now,
me?
Z, why did you ask
No, I think
Pascal
you're
about
right.
O2?
Also,
It's
just
not
saying like
recommended to interface with
explosion
machines
reminds
without
me of like
consulting
okay,
command.
so
Mandatory penis explosion day.
I'm sorry.
yes,
No, I think
that,
intense
but also
curiosity can be
Bloodletting the cure for
whenever-
student
and
death.
whenever I'm with my mom, and like we're driving somewhere, and like this happened more when she had her old car, which was bigger. And she would be looking for parking because my mom has an accent. What she would say is she's like, "Oh, it's too squeezy."
This is 2B. Nothing to report.
So now whenever I'm like with my friends are parking somewhere, I'm like, "Ooh, that might be a little too squeezy." And like Mia has like slipped up and said it too, and she's like, "Wait,
lore.
you are using an accent right now that I do not have."
Your stylish look.
She's like,
No,
you can't keep saying that because then I'm gonna say it.
What kind of girl
I sometimes I will deliberately like pronounce th with like more of an s sound when I'm talking to my mom in English,
Yeah.
because like that's how she like 30 instead of 30, you know.
Okay.
Like I also do this.
I feel bad because like I will just sometimes like make silly noises, and like so sometimes my mom said like something with fish, and I was just like fish, but I think that she thought that I was correcting her English, so she started saying like fish, so like sort of like, you know, like be like, oh, that's the correct way. I was like, no, mom, I'm just messing with you. Like,
Speaking
were
of
saying it
fish, Jackass.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sent me a message about
mean-
fish. I think I saw all of these, so
Yeah,
I will.
you did see all of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that she was thinking that I was like correcting her English, but she was saying it right. I was the one that was deliberately saying it wrong for fun.
Oh man. Let's buy. I used so many. Ooh, this looks. Oh, I already bought this. I need healing items. I'm gonna buy more storage space. Because I have a lot of money right now.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Can I upgrade my pod?
I've like
gonna have the
letting the cure
required
for student debt.
materials.
Absolutely.
I would like to buy. Where do I buy healing items?
There's like a
This
I don't know,
shop?
there's like a shop. Oh, not the maintenance shop. It's like a different shop.
I think it's a supply trader.
It's in the area. I
Yeah.
think it's a supply trader.
All right,
Also,
10 of
there's like a
these.
TikTok that I saw a little bit ago, and I keep like thinking about it. It's like I'm a slut for Wendy's Frosty.
What the fuck are you saying to me right now?
I'm a slut for Wendy's Frosty.
I don't like when you say that.
I'm a slut for Wendy's. And I've been saying that because I told my coworker that I was thinking about it. So she repeated it, and then like sometimes like when nothing's going on at work, I'll just be like, I'm a
Your
slut for
timing
Wendy's
is
Frosty.
impeccable.
I'm a slut
Our
for
android
Wendy's
forces currently have a
Frosty.
carrier
I've never
in
had
the
a
Pacific
Wendy's
Ocean.
Frosty though,
It
so
should
it's
be
like not
back
even
here to
true.
resupply
I
before
think
too
I've had a
long.
Wendy's
The
Frosty.
resistance is assisting with the
I
I
think.
usually
So I'd
don't
like to
get any
ask
sort
you
of
to run a little
milkshake
guard
items
duty.
from like fast food chains because I'm an IBS
Dead
warrior,
serious.
so
There's a
I
stockpile
don't
of
need
missiles
to deal
down
with
at
it.
the shoreline that needs to be loaded on
I
the
appreciate the
carrier.
way that
And with all
the way that
machine
you say
activity
it.
lately, we need to stay on our toes.
Listen, I'm an
course,
IBS
if you're already
survivor.
working on
Survivor.
something,
I like
I don't
smoothies
One time
better
I got
than
a
milkshakes.
I got like a
Milkshakes are usually
milkshake
too
from,
sweet
like,
for me.
from a burger
Thanks in
place, and
advance.
oh man, oh that was bad. I'm not even lactose intolerant. There's something in that like fucked me up.
Support the missile supply
really fucked me up.
station.
So I'm not a slut for Wendy's Frosty, and I would not, in my right mind, drink one.
Help. I'm a shit.
I support people who do like them though, but it's just I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
take that risk if I
obviously,
don't
it's
have
a
to.
it's a normal, not morally gray piece of food. It's a normal. I support people who like them though. Like you mean like a completely normal, like. Though, there was something happened.
People who aren't lactose intolerant and people who are but don't give a shit.
Yeah. What was it?
I'm not even lactose intolerant. Like I eat ice cream for my job literally all the time, but it's like I think that my body is just trained to like only have certain types of like my body is like you can only have the expensive ice cream because if I ever get like the cheaper ice cream like from the grocery store, my stomach will be like, you were not supposed to have this, which sucks so bad. It's like, do I have to have the expensive ice cream or else like my stomach will gurgle?
Oh my god. It's talking to you. That's so gross. I'm sorry. What was it?
It's like
Speaking of
it's like you can't have like the 7-Eleven ice cream. We will kill you.
you have to have the fucking Haagen-Dazs.
It's not the Haagen-Dazs hurts me too.
Girl.
Dude, like the ice cream from my place that I work, it's like it's like $6.50 for 5 ounces.
Nah. What yuppie ass
is
ice cream place? What the hell?
It's expensive. It's like for 10 ounces, it is $10.
I know I'm a yuppie because I'm a young person
What does that
living in a
mean?
big city. It refers to like young wealthy people who move to big cities to try and like hustle. You know what I mean? That's like the shorthand version for it. That's not the real definition. But like because I come from a rural area and I live in a big city, I am by definition a yuppie. So like this feeds into what I was trying to tell you about. Like when you were like, oh yeah, I support people who likes milkshakes, like as if that's something that like is a controversial topic. There was a girl I go to college with, like some like random girl on campus, made an Instagram post that basically was like, yeah, if you move to New York City, you're actually a gentrifier, which is like,
Help!
yeah, which is like, first of all, let's talk about what gentrification means. And secondly, like, oh yeah, if you live in a place, which is a totally like,
you're the problem.
there is no morally wrong, like, it is not morally incorrect to live in a city, you know?
I think that it is morally incorrect for her to live in a city.
I agree. Oh, it's the amusement park.
I love the amusement park so much. It's my favorite place in the game.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I'm glad that I got to start streaming Fragile Dreams. By the way, that is the game that has almost like killed me so many times. The number of technical difficulties I've ran into with that fucking game, unreal.
I thought you were gonna like mention about how it turned you transgender.
It did do that as well. My god, but the number of difficulties that this game has put me through.
These places look familiar.
I also love how
One
Australians
looks
say
like
it.
the amusement
Transgender.
park. One looks like the desert, and one looks like the forest. Let's keep our eyes open next time
It's so
we're in
funny.
any of those areas.
Transgender. Oh my
I'm
god.
also just like the
I'm
word
sorry to my
nar
Australian friends.
has made
I
its
just
way into
think
my
it's
daily
funny.
vocabulary, by the way.
I
But
say
I will say
nar
it at
all the
work.
time, and then I feel bad. I feel bad for my Australian friends. I'm like,
You
I'm-
can make fun of them.
I am mocking your. I'm being, Aussie-phobic. I feel bad because I don't mean it. I never mean the things I say in like a mocking Australians kind of way. But I am also literally going like, nar, oh nar, like, you know?
I have like an Australian oofy, and it's really funny to watch them tweet.
My friend
because
Andrew
sometimes
is
they'll just say things, and I'm
Australian.
like, that's not something people say in real life.
My friend Andrew is Australian,
Absolutely
and I love him to
cunted.
bits.
Like literally, they said absolutely cunted, and I was like, what the
No,
fuck
that's
does that
right. That's
mean?
correct. I say that. Don't act like no one's ever said that before, because I've said it to you.
Yes, after I mentioned that I saw
Absolutely
somebody say it.
cunted. Like that is so funny.
Was that an organic thought that you had though?
Girl,
'Cause I feel like
I've never
I
had
sent
an
it with
organic
one-
thought. What are you talking about? Or is that an organic thought you've had? As if I've ever
None
had
my
one of
thoughts are
those.
Farm to table.
A farm to table thought.
Dude, my
A
thoughts are
free range
GMOs.
thought. Like,
My thoughts are all GMOs. That's why every single like Twitter description that I've had for the past few years has been somebody else's joke. I have not like my Twitter descriptions
nah,
for the past,
my
like,
thoughts are
4
pumped
years.
full. My thoughts are pumped full of hormones. It comes with being transgender.
Being transgender. My current Twitter bio is don't care plus being whimsical plus yay.
My Twitter
Which
bios
I
are always
love.
cute and funny, because that's who I am. Grass-fed jokes. Where am I going right now? I would love to know this.
My jokes are free range.
Free-range, grass-fed, non-GMO, like organically sourced, fair trade. Oh my god. I've never
Cruelty-free
had
jokes. Well, some of them
organic
aren't
thought.
cruelty-free, but that's just because I like making fun of people.
Yeah, your jokes are not
Vegan?
cruelty-free. Vegan. God, I remember at the art party my MMO group threw in game.
Speaking of all of that, by the way, I've been recommended a lot of videos about crunchy parenting on YouTube.
I hate crunchy I gotta eat dinner, BRB. Have fun, bro.
Yeah, it's like there are some principles of like the quote-unquote crunchy parenting that I'm like, okay, I
do that.
understand. It's like, you know, like making sure that you're like living like sustainably and like eating food that is
I'm gonna teleport.
Like that's responsibly sourced and things like that. But things like quote unquote alternative vaccine schedules, I don't agree with all that.
I don't think I like that.
I don't agree
Oh my
with that.
god.
That's
Emil's
not...
item shop?
Yeah, you can. So Emil's item shop is actually, it's a moving thing. So he's gonna be like zooming around the map, so you can go find him.
I'm gonna go find him right now. I'm lost as fuck, so I want to do something else. Is basically, I'm lost as fuck. I just got locked on.
Go find him. Go find him.
I just got locked on by something that is causing me pain. I'm gonna go find him. Oh my god, giant floating
centipedes. Find the boy.
A ton of us were trans and making the trans my gender jokes, and someone got pissed at us for it on Twitter. My god.
Help.
Trans your gender. Okay. Maybe you wouldn't be so mad if you just trans your gender.
One of my favorite GMO jokes, aka something that I stole from somebody, is
GMO!
Every time you take ketamine, a horse has to have surgery fully awake.
Aw, man. My ketamine jokes are funny. That one time I was like, they should be giving these 16-year-olds ketamine. The horses don't need it as much. I like that our jokes are like perfectly like misaligned with each other.
So true.
We're in sync. That's why we stream together.
Yeah,
we're in sync, but in like the exact opposite ways, which makes it funny. It's comedic timing. It's all on purpose. We everything we say has meaning, actually. Like, surprise. Fuck,
even though I hardly ever think before I speak, this all has some meaning.
I have really bad word salad. Like, I'm no longer ashamed of it. I used to be like, oh my god, I'm sorry for being incoherent. Like, I have really bad word salad due to my mental illness. And now I'm like, if I don't make sense, that's on you. God is talking through me directly.
Exactly.
Like, you, like, it's on you for not understanding the gospel.
Exactly. No, like, I will not apologize if I don't make sense. I'll be like, if this makes sense, like, if this doesn't make sense, it's literally not my problem. It's already out of my mouth.
Like, it's your fault.
You can decipher this.
Okay, like,
it's not my problem.
Use pot fire to force him to stop.
And I said this at work too. I was like, if I say anything that doesn't make sense, don't worry about it. It will happen again.
I flipped him over. There he is. Okay, hold on. These guys are trying to ruin my time with Emil.
There he is.
Enough. He's playing music.
Yeah. The song, it has lyrics too.
Oh, I'm so happy right now. Emil, look, it's Grimoire Vice, your old friend. He's singing along to it. Ow. Hey, I remember you from the other day. Sorry, I got startled and ran away, or I rolled away, I guess. Anyway, my name's Emil, and this is my shop.
He's so perfect.
I'm crying right now. Want to buy something? I've got the best prices anywhere. Yes. This music kind of fucks.
Sometimes, you want to know the best thing about how his shop like rolls around?
Mm-hmm.
It's that sometimes he'll show up during cutscenes.
Yes.
So if he's in the area while you're in a really intense cutscene, you can hear the song in the background, and you can sometimes even see him roll into the cutscene.
I love him.
It's really funny. Oh my god, it's her. Also, that just reminds me that my coworker told me that he is glad that I have an advanced sense of humor.
Advanced?
It's an advanced sense of humor.
He's
so right, though.
My sense of humor has degenerated from living with Redditors.
It's advanced.
Thank you. That's a joke. I love all of my roommates very much. I'm going to hopefully room with some of them again.
You live with like a sapphic Redditor, which, you know.
Yeah, that's true. All three of my roommates are sapphic Redditors. Good, and then there's me.
Out.
I just I listen to them and I absorb their jokes like some sort of fucked up version of diffusion, and then I go around saying shit like, oh yeah, I'm so hungry pilled, I'm really coping for a sandwich right now.
I was looking at my Venmo transaction. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read off some
let's hear it.
Some of the messages.
You sent me an absolutely insane one the other day.
Yeah.
By the way, the offer still stands. Next time you're wailing for someone in Genshin, just Venmo request me $40. I'll pay it.
Dude, but I don't spend 40. I send like 100 at a time.
Okay, well, I'll help cover 40% of it, you know?
It's okay.
It's your birthday
so
coming up. Guys,
here are
Nellie's
some of
birthday
the-
is coming up in like a week.
My birthday's really soon. But
Your
yeah, so
birthday's
some of my Venmo
6/8 because it's the day before 6/9. That's how I remember
Slonker
it.
shit stupid style. It's Morbin time. It is fucking mingin.
It's fucking
Pirates
mingin.
aren't
I'm
real.
gonna buy this.
Mia said, drop in all the money, drop some money. And then I paid her for parking another day, said, bitches know that they can't catch me. Boom, boom, cute,
Oh my
sexy,
God.
and my ride sporty. Boom, boom, those slugs know they can't catch me.
Did you
Boom,
write the
boom,
whole
beep,
thing
beep,
out?
So let's ride. No, only that part.
Oh, back to the silly combo.
And then Rick paid me one day.
Well, I live deep,
saying,
deep
damn,
underground.
I'm so
People
hungry,
say-
Pilled, absolutely coping for a sandwich right now. And then the other two that he sent me were art is art, no matter if it's Tommy in it in a maid dress or not.
Whoa.
So I kind of maybe imagined myself as like a dangerous subject in a lab and broke out. So yeah.
Listen to him, he's singing. Oh my god. He sings along to his song, that's insane. Oh my god! I got her dream secret, it's so cute, yes. Emil is so cute. I think I'm on the verge of tears, unironically, over him.
Hilla is perfect.
I've been having a hard, not to be a downer, I've been having a hard couple days just like moving back home after college.
I know.
I'm so happy right now that it's unreal.
All you need to do, dude, if you're ever feeling down, just open up YouTube, look up Emil's shop song.
He sings along to it.
I think that this might actually be on the NIER soundtrack.
Oh my god.
I'm also looking at like some of them and like pizza, pasta, put it in a box, deliver it to my house, and put it on my. Another one says,
Is this not
kebab
based
with
off of
no
one of the
meat
replicant
no
songs?
meat
I have
water
no
edition.
idea, actually.
May sent me money for something. Said, "What if we were squinky and also wearing ribbons?"
What if we were, though?
What if we were?
So all of my Venmo transactions, I pronounced that really weirdly. All of my
It's
Venmo
okay.
transactions are private. Just in case my friends send me some weird shit like that, basically.
So nobody sees slonker shit stupid style.
No, I'm sorry. Because
Damn, oh
basically my friend kept paying for things and then saying shit like, oh yeah, thanks for the hookers. And then his literal parents texted him about it. Because they're like,
Oh my god.
we can see your Venmo transactions. Why, we know you're not paying for hookers. Why are you
Jesus.
saying this? Speaking
There was
of,
actually
someone...
this one time that Rick sent me money. He sent me $5 on Venmo, and I do not remember what this was for at all. I think this was like completely unprompted. $5, go see a therapist, girl.
My god. Help.
What?
Oh yeah, donate... What are they called? Bits? Donate bits to the Shinya Therapy Fund.
Also, I'm looking at the chat. Is the song based off of one of the replicant songs? It sounds sort of familiar. I'm not sure, actually.
It sounds too happy and fun to be based
It's
off
too
of
happy,
Replicant. I'm
yeah.
gonna be honest. Yeah.
I love Emil. If you're feeling down, just look on the map, go find him, spend time with him.
I am going to do that. I'm gonna need it. The week I have
There's, like,
had, y'all. I
Dude,
can't
there's
go
an
with this.
area in this game that is like, you can find a recreation of where Kaina used to live.
Why are some
Oh,
machines so
I hope I
aggressive,
can find it at
while
some
others
point.
couldn't care less
My
about
one
us?
gripe with NIER Automata is that the map is just indecipherable. Like,
It's
Look at
it's
this.
hard to understand.
I understand,
It's
like,
very difficult to understand.
I get the style and all, but like I literally can't understand a single thing that's happening here. If you were someone
Yeah.
who had some sort of visual disability where it made it hard to like differentiate between shades, like a certain type of color blindness like that, how would you play this? I can barely see the difference between regions. I kind of just like look around for like where it says like, oh, go here, and then I point at it, and then I just look at my map and make sure I'm pointing in the general correct direction, you know?
Because you kind of have to figure it out yourself, because stylistically, that's just how it is.
It says I have to go here, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, I'm at the destination.
What is it
up?
asking for you to do?
It wants me to support the missile supply mission.
But how does it like want you to support it? Oh. It doesn't tell you how.
It doesn't
just
tell
support
me.
It. So I think that you have to go to those like lit up areas. Don't know what to do there, but
Well, let's do it.
you gotta.
You gotta. That's kind of how my life has been right now. Like, okay, well, you gotta. Where is he? I just heard him like a jump scare, like Freddy Fazbear coming out of the corner.
Wait, Emil?
Yeah, Emil's sound.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes he'll just show up.
Not
There's,
so
like, a
based off
video
the
online of,
replicant
like, a
songs
really
as has
intense-
similar motifs. I think that's that word, not sure. No, I get what you mean. Replied to that late, but I was doing Honkai dailies. No, you're so good. I think I get what you mean. It definitely, it is familiar in some way. It definitely has
Yeah.
similar motifs. It might be like, I don't know, some kind of refrain.
Yeah.
We...
Maybe like Emil's theme, but like reworked.
Yeah. Emil's
Maybe,
theme, but
I'm
less
not sure.
sad. What is happening?
Which sucks considering that like in this era he has none of his friends anymore. He's lived without them for so many years, and he just honestly wants to be put out of his misery.
Stop. If I
He
have to
was
put him
never
out of
able
his
to find
misery,
his
I'll
body.
kill myself.
Dude, the way he was never able to get his body back.
He's just a head.
He's just a head.
I
Well,
need to
now
get
he's
him
a
a-
head on a scooter.
He has, yeah, he's a little truck.
He's a little
He has a little truck with some speakers and stuff, and he sings along to his own theme song.
What is he like making money for? He's just selling things. Like what does he need the money for?
Some sense of purpose. What does anyone need money for in this day and age? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
It's like you just
we
go
need
to the
money
resistance
because
camp.
we've
Why are
all,
they
but we
selling
need
things?
money
You're
as
trying to
a,
save them.
we need money as a society because we've always run off of some sort of bartering and selling system. But realistically,
Yeah.
there's no reason for money to be the thing anymore.
Also, it's like
There's no reason for
For-
money to ever be the thing. But that's my McCarthyist
no, you're
talking.
right. You're right.
McCarthy,
And also,
McCarthyism
like
style.
in this era, in like year 11,000 whatever, it's like you're going to the resistance camp and they're like selling you shit as if you're not literally trying to save everybody.
Yeah.
They should be giving you that for free.
How do I talk to you? I can still
Spark.
hear Emil's truck. Where is he? There we go.
Wanders around, so
Life is a
just,
fleeting
like,
moment. We must fly straight
zooming.
like an arrow so we never lose our way. Let us see which of us is faster. No, I can't right now. I thought this was the quest.
It's not.
I am confused. Can you look up what I'm supposed to do? It's
Yeah,
so
I'll look it up.
sad.
It is sad.
It is sad. I miss Emil. I
That
miss.
little guy who never got his body and never saw his friends again. But later on in the game, if you see him like in an optional quest to get like a side ending, he does like mention NIER, and he does like reference them directly.
I
He
can't
doesn't
get
say,
over
like,
how
their
actually
names,
gay
considering,
this
like, you're
gay his
not
ass
supposed to
is.
know, but it's
Like, I love the way you were like, oh yeah, he's gay coded. No, this man is just gay.
oh no, yeah, it's not subtle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they really didn't try to like sugarcoat it at all. They were just like Yoko Taro Boy's transgender behavior. But,
Yoko Taro transgender behavior. Transgender.
transgender. But
Can
like
you look
they
up
were
what I'm
like,
supposed
oh,
to
yeah,
do
he's
for this
gay.
quest?
I am looking it up.
Oh, thank you.
They're from your, huh?
Near
Targets are rogue units 22B and 64B. Currently
I think I
missile
found
supply.
it.
They come for
I
us,
think you
idiot!
did.
Prepare to engage and inform the captain!
Got it.
You're both currently wanted by command for desertion. Disengage and surrender immediately.
Shut your
Yeah, I think
trap!
this is what you're supposed to do.
Okay. Ow, 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 they're beating my ass.
Is go to the entrance point in the city ruins, travel to the flooded city, defeat the machines.
They pushed me all the way down to another level.
Jesus.
Aw, man, they respawned all their HP.
That's so mean.
I'm going shell main on her ass. Speaking of which, I need to finish the chasm quest. I put it off for so long because I was getting a fucking degree that now that 2.7 is actually out and I need to finish the chasm to do the new time-gated event, I'm fucked.
I mean, okay, like you can do it at your own pace. You're off of school.
Yeah, I don't know. It's very hard for me to, I don't know why it's so hard for me to find time to like do things these days. Like I don't have responsibilities anymore. Like at least for now, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, here we go.
Y'all educated.
What's up, shit? Welcome back. Hey, Nathan. Are y'all educated now? I am. I've received degrees. I'm in my post-grad era.
They got away.
They got away. Oh, okay. I have to do a character quest to unlock it. Have you started the chasm stuff? I want to say like 75% through the chasm quest. Oh, I also have to do Ito's character quest to unlock it, which I've been putting off. I'm busy, you know, I got shit to be doing. Come on.
Okay, so it says that you need to... Oh, fuck, there you go. Need to what? Okay. You have to go to the city ruins?
I think I'm here.
Like...
Camp supply,
I love the Emil icon.
Resistance disappearance. Oh yeah, this little guy.
You must head to the city ruins and investigate a large broken pipe located above the cave area that appears after the assault event. Navigate the pipes until you come out on the coastal side of the city.
What?
So you have to like...
What?
You have to head to the city ruins and investigate a large broken pipe.
Okay, I'm at the city ruins right now.
So there's going to be a large broken pipe.
Ow!
Above the cave area.
Why did that just happen?
Oh god.
Okay, well, I'll cope with that. I did
Yeah.
Ito's, it was fun. I know I'm going to enjoy it when I do it. I just haven't had the time to. Yeah, so I used to say you're gonna speedrun Chasm. I played nothing but Chasm for like 3 straight hours last night, and I still have yet to unlock the full map, so.
It's a big area.
Oh my god, there he is. Where's the pipe?
Oh yeah, there he is. He's zooming. He's zooming.
Oh my god.
That's all he's done for the past like several thousand years. Just zoom.
Where does he get the gas? Does he power it with his magic?
Maybe it's solar.
What happened? What happened to magic? Like, you know? What happened to magic is basically all I have to say.
I really have no idea, because they never, like, mention it.
Does this have to go here? I guess I can try to go there and see what happens, but I think it's just going to take me back to that place where, like, nothing is happening again.
Well, you have to, like, investigate a large broken pipe, and you have to walk inside of it, so...
We'll see. Dead body. I'm crying and screaming and sobbing, actually. I'm so stupid.
Just don't. You're not! Don't say that about yourself.
Aw. I appreciate.
Oh, also, it says...
Oh my god, Emil! He almost hit me with his truck! The range is actually quite small on his music, and so it's like I heard him and I was like, where's that coming from? And I turned the camera and he like ran me over. And he was like, die.
There's also a note that says it is very easy to fall to your death, so be mindful of edges and jumps and attack enemies with ranged attacks wherever possible. You will have to make large jumps to avoid the water.
Water? Okay.
That's after you get to the flooded city.
Is this the flooded city? There's a large broken pipe here.
If there's a large broken pipe, just enter it.
I don't think this is the pipe, though. Yeah, I don't think I can go in.
No, that's not the pipe.
There's water coming out of this one.
No, you have to Head to the city ruins and investigate a large rocket located above the cave area.
Okay. Let's go here.
So I think you're in the right area.
Yeah. Oh! I literally just had to turn around. Good. Excellent. This is the fucking college degree coming in handy for me right now.
Yeah. Now turn on your flashlight.
So true. What always happens is, here, watch this. Because I have the swinging thing equipped. Whenever I have the flashlight on and I use it, look at my flashlight.
It turns around. It's like, you get free strobe lights.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't say a specific direction to go in, it just says, like,
explore.
And navigate the pipes, is what it says.
Navigate that pipe. Sorry! I'm sorry.
Navigate the what?
I said I'll navigate that pipe.
Okay.
My bad.
I mean, I like that you can, like, basically use this as a water slide, though.
It's fun. I had a little bit of fun just now. I was sliding. We sliding.
We sliding.
We sliding.
Yeah. Now continue sliding.
We sliding. Oh, I keep hitting things. We not sliding that well, actually. Ow.
It's okay. It's okay. You'll get the hang of it.
We slide in a normal amount.
Slide in a normal amount, yeah.
Ooh. See, this is fun. Yeah, I love pipe. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't.
Oh.
Love pipe.
Yeah. This.
I'll issue the Notes app apology after the stream.
After that was funny.
Thank you.
I'll let it slide. You're going the opposite direction.
I'm kind of going back up to explore all the offshoot tunnels that I didn't get to go in because it got shit.
Okay, because you were sliding.
Because I was sliding, yeah. Just having fun sliding. I went in here already. There's this horrible joke that my friends tend to make.
Oh God, what is it?
They call me the Unabomber because my pipe bomb. Which is so bad. Please.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. FBI, if you're listening, I know that's a joke. I promise you.
Who was the Unabomber? Like, what was that in reference to again?
He's a real life domestic terrorist.
But like, for like what? Like, what did he do?
What?
Yeah, like, but what thing did he do? Like, what was the big event that he is associated with?
He sent pipe bombs to people.
Oh!
Yeah, he hurt many people. His whole thing was he thought that the Industrial Revolution and like current industrial society was a mistake. And so he started targeting like tech professors and university engineering departments and stuff. Yeah. Which is really bad. He was like an MIT, he was either MIT educated, like an MIT math professor, like actually.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Yeah. Bad joke. FBI, if you're listening, I don't mean that shit.
It's okay.
I'm going somewhere. Yeah,
it's okay, you're not MIT.
I'm not MIT. It's all foggy now. See, unfortunately, since I'm security...
You made it to the flooded city.
Yes. Unfortunately, since I'm security pilled, it's a current... Oh, wait, I'll let the cutscene play. It's a current TikTok meme to make jokes about, like, haha, the bomb I put under their bed or whatever when someone is mean to you. And it's like, you are on a watch list. You are definitely on a watch list.
That is not something to say.
Yeah.
That's not something to joke about.
Yeah, that's why, like, even making the, like, my pipe doobie bomb joke, like, I don't... Yeah, I would never say it without some sort of, like, that's a joke, I promise.
Disclaimer.
Yeah, joke disclaimer.
Well, I mean, like, people have had, like, the FBI go to, like, their schools if they made, a joke like that on Twitter or something.
Yeah, it's like, you know, it's a huge joke, quote-unquote, now. Like, the trend is, like, someone says something transphobic to you, like, the bomb I put under their bed. And it's like, POV, you are literally on a watch list now. Literally. You're gonna be on there for the rest of your life. And that's, like, not necessarily to like, fearmonger or say that you're in any active danger. because you're not.
Yeah.
Basically, every environmental activist is on, like, if you're an environmental activist, you are considered high risk and therefore on a watch list. Like, Greta Thunberg is, like, on an FBI watch list, actually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't, yeah.
Now I get what you mean.
Yeah. But it's just like, you gotta be careful about the stuff you're saying on the internet.
Yeah, it's like, just because you only get 13 views doesn't mean that, like, one of those views isn't your FBI agent.
Help. POV your FBI agent. Anyways, on to more fun topics. This is really pretty.
I really like this area.
This is gorgeous.
This is the ruins of Venice. Like, Venice Beach.
Venice Beach.
This is the ruins of Santa Monica.
These guys are way above my level. I don't want to fight them.
Also, one thing that I've been thinking about recently is like the quote-unquote California accent of like
where you don't say the
T's, of like saying like Santa Monica, Sacramento, which I mean I do
Sacramento.
that. I don't really enunciate my T's a lot, so I tend to say
Santa
Sacramento
Monica.
Instead of Sacramento. Because who says Sacramento? Like who says that? It's Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Yeah, nobody says the
I can
T.
fish out here.
You can also fall to your death really easily.
I know. I almost fell to my death just now.
I saw.
Grimoire Vice went so far away.
Bye, Vicey.
Bye, Vicey. Me flinging Grimoire Vice across the map.
Vicey?
Let's call him Vicey.
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 No risk complete.
Sometimes in Replicant, I wish that I could fling him across the map.
Commencing fishing.
I want to fish.
But that's just like the beauty of Grimoire Vice. Just you could wish that you could just like fling him across the map for fun.
I want to grab him and start tearing his pages out. What the fuck?
Success.
It's like a robot horseshoe crab. Horseshoe crab machine? Are you kidding me? It's kind of dope. Horseshoe crabs are kind of crazy. I think they're pretty sick. Their blood is blue.
Ooh, so is mine. I just like lying.
Nelly Alchemania snuck on Earth.
I did sneak on Earth. That reminds me, like I was talking to one of my coworkers about stuff like teleportation, and I said I can do that BTW. Like I can.
The fuck
I
is
can
that?
teleport. I just like don't really do it, you know.
I can teleport. My friends used to talk about how, like, if it was one day revealed that I was immortal, they literally just wouldn't even care. Like, they would just believe it.
Me and my coworker went to see Everything Everywhere All at Once, which, by the way,
God,
everybody should go watch that. That is a cinematic masterpiece. Shani, have you seen it?
No, I'm scared to. I don't.
Why?
Asian American diaspora movies scare the shit out of me. Like,
it is genuinely so.
I
so
will.
good.
I will cry. The way I cried my eyes out watching Turning Red.
Dude, I'm gonna see, I haven't seen Turning Red, but I want to, and I'm gonna see Everything Everywhere All at Once again, and I know that I will start crying because like it is the way that it depicts like the very specific brand of hurt that mothers cause their daughters.
No, stop.
And also, I know that there's like a lot of there's a lot of cultural nuance for like, you know, Chinese families that you know, this is not something that I will be picking up on easily, but I can imagine like to those who have personal experience
or
with
like
it, it'll be all
general
the more
like
impactful.
immigrant diaspora and stuff.
Yeah, and they do talk about that a lot. Like that's a very big like theme in the movie, and also the way that they talk about like nihilism and mental health. It is.
I fell to my death. Okay.
But the way they talk about like nihilism and mental health, as well as like, you know, that very specific brand of hurt that comes from like the mother and daughter relationship, where it's like they're better apart because of the hurt that they cause each other, or specifically the mother to the daughter.
No, when I think about it, I start crying. Like that's how I am with that movie. I haven't even watched it, but I know it's gonna hurt me.
That movie deserves all the awards ever. Like,
whoa.
I remember like I watched
spike.
this one guy on YouTube say that he watched Morbius 5 times, but he didn't want to pay for it, so all 5 tickets that he bought was for Everything Everywhere All at Once, because it's a movie that he felt okay supporting financially.
That's so true, bro.
Because it was so well done, and like and my IRLs want to watch it because I went with my coworker. But my IRLs also really want to watch it, so we're gonna see it again together. Maybe Sunday, maybe we'll wait until it comes out. But I think that like seeing it, like in theaters, like having that full cinematic experience where nobody can see you cry because it's dark is like a good way to go, because there is a line in there that is like, I've seen it like posted again and again on Twitter, because it is so
Target
good.
missile sighted.
Is that what we need to protect?
Jesus Christ, missiles?
Oh yeah, missiles. What was I saying before that? I was mentioning something.
I'm someone that I really call it toxic masculinity. I really don't like crying in front of other people. I've almost never done it.
So I can be home in time for dinner and a bath.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular
Everything Ever All at Once is like, so typically whenever I like
Come on,
cry over something, it'll be on like the second playthrough or like the second watch. Like I never will. I will hardly ever cry.
I've cried 2 times in a movie theater before. The first time, it was both times. Oh wait, both times were with my brother, which is the worst part. But like, my brother also cried. So back in the day when I was still a high schooler and my brother visited every year for Christmas, he and I had this like yearly thing where we'd go see like whatever new Pixar / DreamWorks / whatever movie was out at the time. And so we saw like Incredibles 2 together, and we saw Coco together, and we saw Moana together.
I did not cry the first time that I saw Coco because I watched it with my dad. And my
I
dad's
sobbed so hard watching Coco.
Show emotion.
The
second time I watched it, when I watched it with friends, oh my god, bawling. But like
when I watched it with my brother,
literal
tears streaming down my face. They simply did not stop. I was crying so hard I thought I was gonna throw up.
It is like, I could talk a lot about Coco just because of like, you know, hashtag Mexican, but like
so true. Coco also, it appealed to me even as someone who is not Mexican, obviously, because like, you know, the theme of living in like intergenerational households is also something that like Chinese people do, and it reminded me a lot of my grandma, who at the time was pretty sick, and I was just crying my eyes out.
That's kind of also how I felt when I was watching Everything Everywhere All at Once, because it's like there were some like, you know, like cultural nuances that were very specific to Chinese culture, but it's like there were some parts of it that it's like were very relatable to myself, like having like a mother who was an immigrant and like being that first generation child. So it's like, you know, it's not a completely isolated thing to that specific culture. It's something that can be like very widely relatable, but I think it is like even more so impactful for anybody in like, you know, who's been affected by like Chinese diaspora and things like that. So I just think that movie is brilliant. It is so well done.
Yeah, I definitely get what you
mean. The costume design for that movie is amazing. It is my favorite costume design that I've ever seen in a movie, because it's just off the charts.
I have a free AMC movie ticket.
Dude, go.
Ow.
See it. Go watch it. The costume design is literally amazing. I also was like looking stuff out about the movie, and it turns out like the daughter was originally supposed to be played by Awkwafina.
Oh my god, not Awkwafina.
I'm really glad they recast her, because after seeing the movie, I was like, I don't know how well she could have pulled off the role of Joy.
Awkwafina does have a really good break. Her like first ever like really like serious movie role was in a Chinese movie called, I think in English it was translated as Farewell, but in Chinese the name is 不要告诉她, which translates to like Don't Tell Her. And it's about a grandmother who is basically diagnosed with terminal lung cancer. But in China, it's very common for, especially like if you're very old and at the end of your life, to not tell patients, if like your family consents, obviously, to not tell patients about the extent of the diagnosis, because like obviously the mental battle is half of it, right? Yeah. And so they often like it's like pretty common practice to just like not tell people if they have a terminal condition, because like it might hinder their recovery more. Yeah. Okay. And so in that story, it's basically like her grandmother's diagnosed with a terminal lung condition, and she, you know, being the Chinese diaspora born in America, feels like it's unfair to not tell her, because she's like, you know, in America, people have the right to know what they're dying of, you know? And so in her eyes, like what they've always told her is that she has just like a really bad long-term cold. And it's just like, she wants to tell her, but she can't. And then like as time went on, she sort of realized how important it was to the rest of the family that like she not be told, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
and
for
then
me, it's like, I will be honest, like, I'm not familiar with a lot of the stuff that she has done, like, in terms of, like, film work. I know
That was
her,
the-
that, like, she's, like, a comedian, and I've seen some of her, like, comedy work.
I don't
and at
love,
the same time, I
yeah.
also,
I
and
definitely
also,
don't
like,
support
you know,
her.
I've heard things
Yeah.
about, like, you know, her like, black scent and things like that.
No,
It makes
yeah.
me kind of put off by her, but I'm not, like, familiar with, like, a lot of her work.
Oh yeah, no, that was the first serious movie that she ever did, I think, because I remember she was in, oh fuck, no, I tabbed off the game, I'm gonna die. Oh wait, no, never mind. Thank God. It paused. Oh God. So, because I know her, like, first ever movie role, I think, was playing, like, the comedy relief friend in Crazy Rich Asians. And, like, that was obviously a comedic role, right?
Yeah.
And then she played, like, What's-Her-Face in Shang-Chi, which, you know, I don't like Simu Liu either, so, like, maybe it was a match made in heaven for them to both be in the same movie. But yeah, it was like, you know, I've read a lot of, like, think pieces basically about, like, how interesting that once she started getting serious movie roles instead of just doing comedy and being the comic relief friend, she stopped doing her black scent and, like, she changed her entire look and everything to be more appealing. You know?
Yeah, that's... Ooh. No, you don't like it either, do you, Miss Wheezy?
Miss Wheezy does not love that. Yeah, so I'm not a fan of her stuff. Honestly, my parents really, if not for the fact that my parents really wanted me to see The Farewell, I'll just use the English name for, like, ease. I probably wouldn't have gone to see it. It was really good though, and it was based off of a true story. I liked it as a story, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah, no,
It had a really good story, and it was, like, very impactful. So I think it was worth watching. I just wish that she wasn't cast. But I think that the, like, original choice to try and cast her was probably from that, because she already does have a history of, like, you know, doing the Chinese diaspora movies.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
So I'm, like, glad that she wasn't put in Everything Ever All at Once, because I thought that the actress who played Joy in the movie did a phenomenal
Doesn't Sandra
job.
Oh play the mother? Or is that someone else?
Wait,
What's up?
Sandra Oh? Doesn't she play someone? Or
Didn't
no?
I kill that already?
What on? If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
What the fuck is going on right now? Oh, cutscene.
Well, that's new.
What the fuck is this? Are you seeing this shit? Oh my god, it, like, has eyes. It's like a big fish.
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge.
9S, watch your language. I can't even attack it right now, I think.
For some reason, Discord decided that I am not allowed to hear anything anymore, so
Oh.
I couldn't hear you for the past, like, minute.
Oh, okay. I was like, Nellie's gone.
I don't know why Discord did that, but I looked at the cast and
2B.
yeah.
Command is attempting
Who are
to
you
launch a
asking about?
satellite laser
Sandra
strike on your
Oh?
target.
I might be
But
wrong,
Kennedy's electromagnetic
because I have not
field
seen the
making it
movie, nor do I know a lot about
We
it.
need you to find the emitter
No.
and take it out.
She's not in it, as
Is
far as
that all?
Excuse me, little miss.
I know, but it's the only way.
I just know that Sandra Oh is a very... She's a very typical, like, Asian mom casting choice, if that makes sense. Because she's basically just because she's a well-known Asian actress who is older now, you know?
Okay, yeah, she's not cast in this, I believe.
Okay,
It says
yeah.
Michelle Yeoh,
Oh, Michelle Yeoh. I also am familiar with her.
and then Stephanie Shu.
I do not know who that is, though.
Plays Joy. Let me see what else she
Hydrate.
was
I
in.
will do that in just one second.
She
I
was
forgot.
in Shang-Chi, but I haven't seen that either.
Oh, Shang-Chi. I watched Shang-Chi
Enemy data obtained from command.
on my friend's,
Go ahead.
on my roommate's
Pronounced
Disney
show.
Plus
No
account.
record of this machine
It's a,
life form is a lone
it's a
sighting
bad
320
movie.
miles.
I'm gonna say it,
Upon reaching
but
the unit
the
unleashed a
combat
devastating
is
electromagnetic
choreographed really well. Like I've
resistance
never
fighters
seen a
in the
Marvel
vicinity
movie
were
with such well
annihilated.
choreographed combat.
So
Is how I'm gonna say
basically,
it.
if this thing reaches land, we're screwed.
Ow.
Hold on, sorry.
You're good. Once again, 9S is carrying. It's very hard to differentiate between us as usual. I'm doing things. I think I remember someone mentioning that they messed up languages in that movie in Shang-Chi. I don't know. I don't think I've heard too much about that. It was very interestingly, like, largely in Chinese, I want to say. Oh, no. Death and dying.
I'm back. Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
Dying.
What are we talking about? Just don't die.
I won't. Can I attack these things? Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, I don't know about, like, necessarily languages being messed up in that movie. I simply,
Shang-Chi?
here's the thing, I simply don't care enough about Marvel. You know?
Fair.
I watch the movies sometimes for, like, mindless entertainment, but they mean nothing to me. Like, I'm not, like, a Marvel fan, if that makes sense.
I'm the same way. Like I've seen very few Marvel movies, but it was all like because my friends wanted to see them. But
Yeah.
I mean, like the new Spider-Man movies are like they're fine, and I've seen Homecoming, and that's like it was fun. I saw like Infinity War, and it was like okay, and
I died!
what was the girl like Captain Marvel or whatever.
Oh,
Like, I
yeah.
saw that with friends because they wanted to, but it's not my first choice.
No, I understand. That's so valid. They're not interesting in my opinion. I think Marvel movies are good for like a movie night movie where you're like hanging out with your
Yeah.
friends and you're kind of intoxicated and you're just eating chips and talking to each other the whole time.
Yeah, and you're talking
I
over
have to
the
start
movie,
over
and
from
it's like
here?
you don't particularly have to like pay attention to it.
Yeah, exactly. I don't like
I
yeah.
It's not my first choice to pay money to see a Marvel movie.
Can I skip this? Since
I
we've
feel
already
bad because
watched
one of my
this, I will
OPs is,
skip
like-
this.
One of my oobies is really into Marvel movies, and I'm just like, okay.
That a machine?
It's like
It's pretty
I've watched
huge.
almost all of the Marvel movies simply because my friends are pretty big Marvel heads, you know? It's
Why?
not yeah, I know. It's not
I'm
necessarily my cup of tea. I like combat.
Because they're not good.
They're not good.
Crap.
That's so interesting, valid.
blocking
They're not
close range
interesting.
attacks with
That's so
EMP
valid.
blasts.
They're not interesting in
Gotta
my
find another way
opinion.
to damage
Gotta
them.
head to town. Have fun with the stream. Yes, have fun in town. Thank you very much for coming. I
Command
enjoyed
is
our
attempting
time
to launch a
together.
satellite laser strike on your target.
So
But
you
the
have
enemy's
to like
electromagnetic
hit this thing,
camouflage
and
is
then
making it
there'll be like
impossible to
a
aim. We need you to
Oh,
find
yeah.
the emitter and take it out.
survive this,
Is
and then
that
you'll have to
all?
shoot it in the mouth.
No, I know, but it's
Okay.
the only way.
But like, yeah, find the emitter and take it out. But that'll be
Generator target confirmed.
It'll take a little
Marking on
bit.
map.
yeah.
Yeah, I gotta kill this thing. This is
Destroy
where I
the generator
died
quickly.
because I was making clown moves. It wasn't even hard. I was just making clown maneuvers.
Destroy the generator quickly.
Ugh. You know what's true? You know what's true cinema?
What?
Never mind. I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry.
You know what is
I was-
true cinema?
You know what's true cinema? Pokemon movies.
I've
The
never seen
power
a
of friendship. I cry while watching
I believe
Pokemon
you.
regularly.
Go ahead.
I
The
know
only known record
you
of this
weren't a big
machine life
Pokemon
form
kid.
is a lone sighting from
Right.
20 years ago.
Where am I right now,
Upon
even on the
reaching
map?
land, the
It's
unit
very hard to
unleashed
keep
a
track of what's happening.
devastating
I was a very big
electromagnetic
Pokemon
wave
kid.
attack.
I
All
regularly
resistance
cry while we
fighters
were
in the
watching
vicinity
Pokemon.
were annihilated.
I hate crying. Like, I never ever cry watching anything. Well, that's, I
I was gonna
know
say like I've never cried.
I've never cried.
You've never cried in your life.
See, I'm emotionally stunted.
It's the toxic masculinity.
It's a toxic masculinity. Oh man, I never even finished that story from a year ago. Intentionality, guys. Everything comes full circle. I've cried, I want to say 3 times. I've cried 2 real tears, and I've teared up once in a movie theater. I teared up once watching the opening song in Moana. because she was singing about how like she had a duty to her family and stuff, and I felt that, so I was just crying over it.
Moana was a good movie.
Moana was a good movie. I cried another time. I cried while watching, dude, the first time I ever watched the Ball short, the Pixar movie Ball short in
I
theaters.
still haven't seen that, but I know of it.
Basically, yeah, I mean, if for those of us who haven't seen it, the plot is this mom basically one day accidentally makes a dumpling that, or like a ball that comes to life, and she raises it as her child, but like as it grows older and like goes through puberty, she starts more and more to like be upset with it because it's like, you know, doing things that she doesn't want and that she thinks are dangerous and stuff. And so it culminates in like one day they have an argument and she eats it. And this, oh fuck. Even thinking about it does make me I'm like tearing up a little bit just talking about it. Oh, I'm getting my ass beat, don't die here.
No! Don't get your ass beat.
I'm getting my ass beat. Hold on. It's sucking me in. I can't move. Okay, here we go.
Sucking you?
It's sucking me.
It's slunking you?
Stop it. So basically, in Chinese, there's a phrase.
Interference eliminated. Preparing for satellite laser strike.
Can I heal so that I can watch this in color? Oh, never mind.
I think there might be a few phrases in Chinese, at least a few.
A couple, yeah. Just a few.
Yeah.
There's a phrase in Chinese where it's basically like, it's normal to say something like, oh, I love you so much, I want to like put you back in my stomach, basically.
Okay.
Like, and so like, that is like a pretty direct reference to that phrase, basically, of like, I want to protect you so much that I could, like, if I could, I would just put you back in my stomach. But like that, there's obviously no way to do that. And also, you would kill a child if you did that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
And so, like, dude, the way, and then so she feels obvious regret after eating her child, basically, and breaks down crying. And then, you know, basically what happens is that her son comes home, and her son went through the same shit that, like, the Balza child did. And so she was basically just, like, having a nightmare about her son growing up in a different form. And I cried. I'm crying a little bit thinking about it. I am holding it back because I am toxic and masculine. But I cried so hard, and my brother was there. He cried too. What made it worse, my brother kind of looks exactly like the Balza ball, because he's got like a little round face, and he wore the exact same glasses at the time.
He was the Balza.
He was the Balza. I missed.
Too thick. We need more firepower.
Oh, thank you, Bershite.
Just don't miss again.
Direct approach.
Direct?
Simply
shoot it in the mouth.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
Oh, yep. There we go. Oh wait, I had a hydrate redeem. Thank you, I'll do that.
Radiohead in the studio, like, yeah, this should make them kill themselves. They should make him kill themselves. Drop it.
Drop it.
Drop
I'm
it.
a creep, I'm a weirdo, I don't belong here, etc. This is
Keep
good.
releasing music.
Am I actually,
Yeah, they
I'm
should
not
make them kill
actually,
themselves.
yeah, this is way easier than the NIER replicant thing where I had to shoot it in the mouth.
Oh,
No, it
easy.
closed its mouth.
I'm
Oh
good at
yes,
that.
I got it anyways. Because I'm not actually controlling it. I just had to wait for it to line up. I'm really good at QTEs, if nothing else. It's still alive? Dude, what is
You have to hit
this
it a few
thing?
times.
Okay. Up, it's getting out of the water.
It's mad at you.
It's fucking mad. I shot it in the mouth. I would be pretty mad if I got beamed in the mouth too.
Among Us.
Among Us. Among I. Uh-oh.
Muggy.
It's put out a little electromagnetic shield. Aw, 2B. Nines is shielding us.
Fail, 2B. This is bad.
Ooh!
I want it as a
Damn.
pet.
Are you alright, 2B?
Aw, Pascal!
I love Pascal so much.
Pascal's gonna just save us. Are we still fighting?
It's an ancient weapon. It was designed designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it. They eventually marooned it deep in the ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back.
Why is it alive again?
Hey,
Yay!
I think I have
Yes?
another idea. You keep that thing right
Yes.
where it is, okay?
What?
Please, 2B. This is gonna work.
Is he gonna hack it? Oh, he's just fucked off. Nines, no. I rely on you for my combat ability. Your AI auto-aim does way more than mine does.
No! He has a plan. Just hold on.
Like, look at me. I'm not even hitting anything. I'm kind of just hanging out right now. I get really distracted by shit like this.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore. But I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
Oh, it's an EMP unit. That's why everyone just died. Ow.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 ow. Owie. No. No, I'm getting died. I'm gonna die. No, I didn't. Yeah, okay. I don't even want to think about what just happened. I couldn't even see. I don't like that it makes things black and white when I'm at low HP. Like, that's not helping.
I mean, it puts in a sense of urgency, but it's not exactly helpful.
Nah. Oh, man, all the way back here? All right, let's skip this cutscene. Skip another cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That enormous machine is an ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids. But it
It's
wound
very
up
hard
going
to
out
see
of
what I'm
control.
doing when I'm in this sequence, because I get distracted easily because my brain is small.
So I remember
My brain is also small. I have like the attention span of a goldfish.
Bruh.
I'll literally be at work and somebody will be like, oh, can I get like this flavor and this flavor and this size? Or like, can I get this flavor and this flavor? And I'll be like, yeah, sure, what size? And then they'll like tell me the size and then I go and I grab the scooper. And then I'm like, which flavors did you want again?
No, I get it.
I think
It
I have
happens
another
like
idea.
multiple times a day
You
without
keep
fail.
that thing right
Like
where it
at
is,
least
okay?
once a shift I have to be like, can you remind me the flavors that you want?
It's like, I understand, like, all those studies about how social media is ruining everyone's attention span.
9S is leaving the
But
front.
it's like, what are we gonna do about it?
No, yeah, I get it. It's out of my hands, you know?
It's literally out of my hands. Like at this point, like I open Twitter daily. That's not going to change.
Like, I'm, like, everyone, like, get off that damn phone. Like, I physically can't because it makes me want to literally kill myself if I'm understimulated for even a second.
The only time that I can, like,
2B,
you know,
I'm going to see if
be
we can
off
use
my
those missiles
phone
back
is
on the
when like
shore.
I'm
But
walking
I need you to
easy
destroy
because
the
I'm out
EMP
in the
unit on that
world.
thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to
It's
go
like
off
when I'm
course.
not like I'm not like on social media or like on like my phone or doing anything when I'm like out in the world and like being stimulated
Oh,
and doing
yeah.
things like aka at work, hanging out with friends, going outside. But do people really expect me to just like sit in my room and like
Not
just
be on the
stare
internet.
into space?
Yeah. And it's like,
Dude, I'm gonna watch like a K-drama. I'm gonna like go on the
And
social media.
my thing is
read
that-
a book. I don't have the attention span for it.
right, no, my thing is that, like, I am chronically online, but I'm also
Yeah.
not. I touch
You're
grass
not
every...
You're
like,
not terminally online.
I'm not
You're
terminally
chronically
online. I got called terminally online during Twitter beef the other day.
You're literally not though.
Or like, it was like, first of all, it was
You
this
actually
girl
didn't agree.
making an indirect at me about being terminally online after I basically just disagreed with something that she said. And so I was
Jesus
like,
Christ.
okay, say it to
That's
my
not how that
face.
works, though.
Don't shoot me. Don't
It should be a
shoot
crime to
me.
be going on my timeline.
I don't normally engage with Twitter beef, but I do not care when it involves me, basically.
Yeah, same. It's like I'm not gonna go out of my way to get involved with Twitter beef. I will usually just mute the people. Like I feel bad because I have some things muted, but it's like I like you, but you're annoying.
Yeah. No, I get it.
None of my friends who I regularly talk to, by the way. I just have to like put that
Oh
out.
yeah, yeah.
None of my friends who I talk to, none of my friends who I like interact with. Also, I don't want anybody to
Ember, I
assume
can't
I'm
read what you're
just
saying to me right now. I'm dying so hard.
Ember says, hello, gay people. Xiao on Nellie's head, that is so cute.
Oh yeah, Xiao is
Thank
there.
you.
If you have enough channel
I'm
points, you
glad
can
to
have
be
me
his
change
seat.
what's on her head.
And also, I hope that, like, nobody assumes that just because I don't, like their tweets, that they're muted. I just, like, forget to like tweets sometimes.
Oh, same.
It's like, I'll be scrolling and I'll see them, but I won't, like, interact with them because I genuinely just forget that I can do that.
I try to like tweets, but it's very hard to remember to like them sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, I try my best, but y'all, you gotta realize, I got a life. I got shit I be doing, you know?
Although sometimes whenever people post, like, a bad take, I'll
what is it doing to me?
One of them with my friends.
I do not have enough channel points. I will lurk. I understand. Don't feel obligated, obviously. I just want people to understand that it's always an option to change the thing that's on Nellie's head.
Ember says the game is a bit loud.
The game is a bit loud. I can't do anything about it right now.
The game
But
is
I hear
usually
you.
not this loud, by the way. I'm just saying.
We're currently
This
in
is
major combat.
Yeah. Also, what I usually do on Twitter is just like, I'm like, I literally just softball people for saying something annoying all the time. Like, there was this one MP that I had that posted a picture of the outside and was like,
Oh my god, loud as hell.
this-
It's loud for me too, trust me.
and like posted
Wait,
a picture of, like,
multiplayer?
the
No,
outside
Nellie's
and
just
I
also
captioned
here.
it- and captioned it, is this weird core? And I just like softball.
The picture of outside.
I was like, it's like, don't be annoying on my timeline.
I very recently
They
trained
were
my-
British too, so. They
Stop!
like,
One of your friends is British.
okay, listen. Joey's British, but I love Joey.
Joey has a card that allows
Yeah,
him to be
Joey's
British.
allowed, and I love him. He's wonderful. He's great.
This Sylvan
Joey, I
King
don't
is
even
kind of
see.
working
I don't
for
see
me.
Joey as British.
You don't see Joey as British.
Yeah. He's like colorblindness, but I'm like I'm nation blind when it comes to
Nation blind.
Joey.
It is loud as hell. I just can't do anything. I'm not even allowed to like open the menu right now. I can only pause.
I'm gonna go back and hang out with Pascal.
Oh my god, this sucks so bad. I don't like it here. I don't like it here. I can't tell where I am. Where even am I on the screen right now? Stop. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Here I am. Okay, now all I have left are large recoveries, so that'll be fun.
You have to like go back to the resistance camp and just like, shut up, all like
Oh my god, it's so I can't even hear
broken
you right
and
now.
bruised.
It's so loud. Leave me alone.
I'm assuming like in this world it is also loud for everybody around. Imagine being at the resistance camp and you just hear this in the background and they're like, alright.
Another day. Well, when you're
Another
at
day.
Pascal's camp, all the NPC dialogue is like, damn, I heard something loud as shit the other day. You okay?
That was in Pascal's village.
Yeah, Pascal's village, yeah.
They were like,
Did I
"Oh,
not
an
say that?
earthquake."
Yeah, when you're in Pascal's village and they're like, yeah, I heard something loud as shit the other day. Oh my god.
It's just an everyday.
Why isn't it letting me
I
hit that
love
thing?
Dude, I love the little machines in Pascal's village. I love the little child machines. Little teensy weensy.
The depth perception in this game is crazy.
I know.
Like, how am I supposed to do this?
It expects you to already have good depth perception, which I have fine depth perception, so it's fine for me, but like, not to brag, but my depth perception is average.
My depth perception is bad, so like that is a brag. Oh my god, please. Let me hit this thing. Why is it so hard to hit this thing? I'm not even doing any damage to it.
Last time I got a vision test, it was 1620,
There we
which
go.
don't know what that means, but I don't need glasses, so it's fine.
Somehow this giant laser is not hurting me.
It is though, I see the numbers. Oh no, wait, never mind, that's you hurting the other thing. You're like right in the middle of where the lasers
These
aren't
big ass
touching.
rectangles. Like what attack even is this? Because they're hurting me.
This
I
is
have
too
I have
advanced to
so
see.
many
This is too far
things.
advanced. This is so futuristic you wouldn't even understand.
Thanks, Nines.
I just like listen. I just want to hang out with Emil. I want to sit with him. I want to talk to him.
Oops, that's my black box.
Signal lost.
My dad.
You detonate the black box?
I didn't
Organize
actually.
party for the missing Yorha
Okay, so you're
members
just in a
at
cutscene
once.
now.
Yeah.
They're
Is
like,
that something I can do at
"Damn."
any point? Like I just die?
You can
9S.
self-destruct yourself, but it's like you have to do a few
Don't die on
controls.
me.
But it really all it does is like take 2B's clothes off and
What?
yeah, it like rips her clothes off essentially.
That's so fucked. This game is awful towards women. Yoko Taro,
I know.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yoko Taro, you weird man.
Achievement
These
unlocked,
are the
Ruler
great
of the
games.
Deep. Why is the commander like, don't die on me? Bitch, I am an android. You can just rebuild my ass.
Yeah. The self-destruction has more of the purpose when you're playing as A2 because she enters berserker mode where she like gets like a lot stronger, but like she'll die a lot quicker. And
Unit
Yeah.
data has been updated.
so I would just like not worry about the self-destruct mode with 2B or 9S because I don't even know if you can with 9S, but I didn't do it with 2B because I was like, man, I don't need to see her with her skirt off.
I don't need to see her naked.
Like she's very hot and she's very beautiful, but
I
I don't need to
respect
like take her
women.
clothes off to realize
Over.
that.
Operator to 2B? 2B, are you alright?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
time
I'm
to
chilling,
respect
girl.
women. It's always time to
Core
respect women.
functionality appears intact.
Thank goodness.
Never mind that.
At Yoko
I need
Taro.
a status report.
Yoko Taro,
Roger
it is
that.
possible to have
In
hot
regards to
women
the
without
giant
them being
machine that
naked.
attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
8 hours?
Hours?
However, its EMP strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble getting them back online.
Moon
which
delay.
means data uploading is currently unavailable in some areas.
Where's
Uh-oh.
9S?
Yeah, about that. We picked up a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members. If you find 9S, let me know, okay?
Will do. To be out.
Why'd she make it sound like he wasn't, like, a surviving
Han,
Yorha
I need you
member?
to scan for any nearby black
Yeah.
box signals.
Like, oh, actually, I mean, I guess that, no, actually, I guess that makes sense. But it's just like the way she phrased it did make it sound like he wasn't a surviving Yorha member. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What can I get for channel points?
What do you want? What do you want to get? I forgot to add the,
Let's go.
I forgot to add the part, the make me do 10 jumping jacks. So you guys can't do that yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I want to see
You know, anyone who subs or
NIER
donates
Automata
bits
while
is
only
allowed to
speaking
do whatever they
Chinese
want to
again.
me. Is this me?
Redeem Chinese, yeah.
Chinese, yeah. Chinese, yeah. 这个还是我知道。Chinese, yeah. 我其实不知道对这个东西应该做什么，因为没有一个
Yeah.
没有一个正规的时间段。哦，我要死了！没有正规的时间段，所以我从来不知道什么时候要把它停掉。啊，这个也是活着的吗？看了有点悬吧。啊！
Obsessed with the lag on this.
Amber，我就在找着你，我想着你肯定可以，还可以的，你肯定还可以。我就想这个唯一一个可能还可以一点的就是你了。哎呀，求了你了，求了我了。啊 Okay, I'm ending Chinese Nia. I need to understand how long I'm gonna do that for every time I do it, because I never do.
It's fine. I mean, like, it says an unspecified amount of times. You can just do it for however long you want.
Yeah,
Or forever.
forever
I mean,
or never.
You could literally.
I could say like
literally
one
do it for,
word.
like, one sentence. Yeah, one word.
No, all I said basically was like Chinese Nia is a little hard because I never know how long to do it for because I didn't set it for a specified amount of time. And then when I died, I screamed, no, I'm gonna die. And then when I ran up to that dead body, I was like, oh, she's alive? Maybe. Your Chinese is way better than mine, Dan. The mainland Chinese accent, I hear it. I am a heritage speaker of Chinese. Worry not. I am fluent in Chinese, and also I have a degree in it from a university. I have a minor in Chinese, which also means that I know way more about Chinese, like the language, than the average Chinese speaker does. And that's not a brag. That's just like average Chinese speakers don't be getting degrees in it, you know?
For me, like, I'm a heritage speaker for Spanish, but I used to have a really good accent when I was younger. But I don't have that really good accent anymore, so now I do kind of sound like somebody who learned it in school.
Oh, I see.
So sometimes when I speak it, it does sound like, oh, like it's definitely your second language. But like, when I was younger, I like spoke it a lot better because like I would speak it more fluently, I believe. Mm-hmm. But like now, I mostly just like respond to my mom in English, but she speaks Spanish to me most of the time. I mean, like I'll speak Spanish like at work and sometimes, but it's mostly just like things that relate to where like, oh, ¿qué tamaño quieres? ¿Cuáles sabores quieres? And stuff like that. So and I'll tell them their total, but sometimes like I'll fumble around with numbers a little bit, so I'll be like, oh, 25 de 16. But sometimes if the translation for the number doesn't come to my head fast enough, I will literally just point to the screen.
What am I doing right now?
I don't.
No, yeah, I mean, I consider my Chinese pretty good, but like, it was very hard to get it to this point. I did choose in the end to get a degree in it. My school has a language requirement where all students have to take a language to intermediate level, which is not actually fluency, but I was basically at a point where I'd taken half of the required amount of classes to get a minor in the first place. And also, this is why I can't watch Chinese diaspora movies, because that literally do be me though, you know what I mean? Because like I decided to continue learning Chinese to like be better than it was, because like I'm conversational and I'm fluent in before entering college and like actually studying and like making a concerted effort to get good, I was fine, but I wanted to get better for the sake of like, you know, as like a service to my family, because like most of my family members English is their second language. My parents are still pretty bad at English, like, not even gonna lie. My mom's English is not very good. My dad's is okay. But it was like, I didn't want to keep forcing them to accommodate for me. Ah!
Right.
How did I get in here? I didn't want to keep doing that like to them. So it was like an act of service to my family, basically, is how I felt about it.
For me, it's like my dad doesn't speak Spanish and my mom's first language is Spanish, and my mom has learned English pretty well, but there are some times that she like will still mess up because she started learning English when she was like 30 or something.
Yeah.
But like she does very well. So because Spanish is her first language, she usually speaks to me in Spanish, but I like just respond in English because that's what I'm used to, having like only one parent who spoke it.
Yeah, definitely different, because I basically at home only speak Chinese to my family. Like 100%, unless I'm like grappling for a word or phrase. Oh, by the way, what the fuck Chinese degree version, average Chinese speaker versus Chad's chin. 君子孝顺孩子乖孩子 blah blah blah, etc.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. But
like,
yeah.
For me, I also like I tend to like fumble around with my Spanish a lot, and I can get through a conversation, but I know that like I'm way better in English than I am in Spanish, and it's like whenever I like talk to like Rick's mom, it's like Rick's mom is Mexican and she's learning English, but I will usually just speak Spanish to her because it's easier for her. But I'll notice it'll kind of like fumble around because I'm like, sí puedo hablar español, pero no es muy bueno porque a veces olvido unas palabras en español, sí puedo hablar en inglés. Es más fácil para mí. And it's like, it doesn't really sound, it doesn't sound like it definitely sounds like it's a second language. There's no like accent.
Definitely. I mean, when you talk to me, I think you can still tell that's my second language. I mean,
I
yeah.
could not because
Yeah,
like,
I mean, well, like, you don't
no.
have any, I can't tell that your
I don't
Spanish
have-
is, like, clearly second language, like, in your opinion, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And it's like for me, like I can get by it, but it's like there'll be some times where I'm like, when I'm speaking to somebody in Spanish and like there will be like a word that I like forget. But it's like this is true for like anybody speaking like a second language or even like first language. There's like
Yeah,
some words
no,
that
I
I like, will
definitely
forget
always
in
have this
English that I
problem.
only remember in Spanish.
You want to know one word that I always have problems with forgetting in English? Air conditioner. I always forget how to say it, like all the time. It's a recurring problem for me.
There's quite a few words in Spanish that are very similar in English because the Spanish word for air conditioner is aire acondicionado.
Ah, I see.
So
It's a cognate.
Like, direct. But there's also like some words that are like extremely different. Like the Spanish word for carrot is zanahoria.
Sanrio.
Or like a zanahoria. Zanahoria. It actually starts with a Z.
Oh.
It's a Zanahoria. Zanahoria.
Oh.
And also the word for shoe is zapato,
Zapato. I think I knew that.
which also starts with a Z.
Zapato. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, 9S, I know you're missing, but I'm gonna go fishing real quick.
And also the word for sock is calcetín.
Sock.
It's calcetín. And if you were to say it like multiple calcetines.
Calcetines. No, yeah, air conditioning is my constant problem.
Oh, also, when Daisy was a puppy, she she found a pair of my sister's underwear, and she chewed it up, and she ate some of it. She literally dug it out of somewhere, chewed it, and ate some of it. And I was like telling my family about it when I was in Mexico. So they started calling her come calzones because the word for underwear in Spanish is calzón. And come is like eat. So come calzones is underwear eater.
Oh my god, no, Daisy!
And that's her reputation with the family. Oh, they're like, oh, it's come calzones.
Detected.
Alright, no more. Oh my god. Nah, so in Chinese, the word for air conditioner is 空调. I always remember air conditioners being a 2-syllable word, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so I can never remember air conditioner. And then what ends up happening is that I remember it shorthand as aircon, but that is like not something that aircon, but that is like not something that Americans say.
Right.
And so then everyone's like, aircon, what are you saying? I'm like, I'm struggling with multilingualism right now. Oh my god, hi May.
You could say AC.
AC.
Hi May.
Killing myself to avoid homemade dumplings. What goes on here?
Can I eat your homemade dumplings?
I would like some homemade dumplings. I'll put something else on Nellie's head. What should I
I'm
replace?
probably gonna get on Sunday I'm hanging out with my friends and we're probably gonna get Din Tai Fung again.
Oh, I want Din Tai Fung so bad. What do you want on your head
It's
right now?
yummy. I don't know. What are the options? Americans just say AC.
Basically
like
the usual stuff. AC. Yeah, I guess AC. AC is harder to say though.
Why?
AC, aircon. Aircon is like, it's a word that flows into each other. AC. I don't know. It's hard. I'm trying to look at what I got for your head. We can put a hat on you. It's been a while since you've been hatted. Let's put a hat on you. Oh, hat's huge. What do you want your hat to say, Nellie?
Oh god.
Here, May, you can decide what to put on Nellie's hat. May fucked up and put flour instead of starch, so his dumpling skills melded together. No. It's like hit the air. Egg. We'll put egg on Nellie's hat. No? Give Nell Tama. I don't have Tama at the ready, unfortunately. I'll consider it. Here, I need to add some text.
My favorite fact about Spanish is that the word for bread is the same in Spanish as it is for Japanese.
Help? What is it?
It's just fun.
Fun.
Yeah.
It's
so
almost
if you
the
think
same in
melon
French.
fun.
But I do know
Fun
that
is
French
good.
and Spanish have some similarities.
There's a lot. Like the French word for pool is piscine,
Yeah.
and then the Spanish word
Comma
is piscina.
standing. You don't have the kitty plush? If you want the kitty plush, I can add the kitty plush. I'll make it happen.
Plush is fun.
I'll do anything for the people.
Yeah, French has like a lot of similarities to Spanish. So sometimes I'll like be reading something in French and I can kind of understand it because I
Covering
like
the
speak
whole ass
Spanish.
screen.
And I can read Spanish. But it's not gonna be perfect because
Yeah.
I'm not a French speaker.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go.
I did take a semester of French when I was in 6th grade though.
I took French in middle school and high school. It's American language teaching worthless.
It's literally so bad.
All right, it wants me to go to the resistance camp, right? So should I just teleport there?
Yeah, you can teleport there.
Yeah, go to resistance camp. I'll just teleport there.
Yeah, make it easy on yourself.
Wait, I can't? Oh, I can? Hold on. I can't go to the resistance camp.
Sometimes some of them will be like offline, so you'll just have to get to wherever is closest and just run.
Making my life hard. All right, let's see.
Technical difficulties. Well, just don't have technical difficulties then.
Let's see. Let's see where is closest to the camp. Current destination. Wait, it's here?
What is the name of the animal on my head right now?
His name
Does it
is
have a name?
Carl.
Is what?
His name is Carl.
Carl.
Yeah.
Change it.
No, it's not my cat.
Whose cat is it?
It's my roommate's.
I don't like the name Carl.
It stands for, his full name is It's Carl Baby Marks.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, which stands for ICBM, because he's shaped like a missile. Yay, his stream lagged. I put thought into all of my names, except for Jin-san. Because his name is just Jinbei-san.
Jinbei-san. Did you like the Jinbei-san thingy I gave you?
Yes, the little sticky notes, they're so cute.
Yeah!
I'm a big fan of Mr. Jin.
I love sticky notes so much, I use them a lot. I'll put them on my desk and stuff.
I'm trying to become more of a sticky note user because I know that someone like me could use them, but then I always write
benefit from them.
Like I could definitely benefit from them, but then I always I write it out and I just forget that it's there, you know?
Yeah, it just becomes part of the environment.
Yeah, I'm one of those people, it's very easy for things to blend into the environment for me. I was on a med system for a bit for my conditions that I have.
For your ailments.
For my ailments, for my various ailments. Okay, so sometimes we go that way, but I have no idea how to get over there. Actually at all.
Oh, good luck.
Good luck, yep.
That's just how it is in this game, just good luck.
Coping right now.
Yeah.
Coping and
Dude, I'm so excited for my birthday and also all the chat birthdays because we have a lot of Geminis in the chat.
Nice. My birthday's next month.
It's gonna be
not next month yet.
It's me, Joey, and May up first.
Yes. Did you see the cat named Chlamydia? Mr. Jin-san. Starting off strong. Man.
I know that the birthdays are June 3rd, June 5th.
Yes.
I can't. I'm very bad with remembering which one is Joey's and which one is May's.
How am I supposed to get over there?
Something in my brain is telling me that. Wait, it's not 3rd and 5th?
I'm bad at birthdays too. Don't feel bad. If not for Facebook, I would not know that anyone had birthdays.
Oh, the 1st and 3rd. Okay, yeah.
Wait, so whose birthday's tomorrow? I'll give him a happy
May's,
birthday
right?
shout out.
And May's is the 1st, and then I believe that Joey's is the 3rd.
May birthday tomorrow?
Am I right? Please tell me I'm
May
right.
birthday tomorrow?
I don't know why I always thought 5th.
Tee-hee?
But you know what? I'm a victim of people always misremembering my birthday. My parents would think that my birthday was my dad specifically thought my birthday was the 6th.
Your dad is your dad. That's fucked.
My dad misremembers my sister's birthday as March 31st. Her birthday is the 30th.
Oh man, I'm lost as hell. My dad forgets my birthday too. It's okay. Dads just kind of be like that. No, it's Nozomi's birthday too. Happy birthday, Nozomi, from Love Live.
Nozomi!
How do I get over there? I'm crying right now.
Noir was a huge Nozomi fan back in the day. She had like a Nozomi shrine. We once left her alone
Dad's ass.
for 10 minutes, and she haggled with somebody and spent over $200 on a Nozomi figure that was really expensive online, so she got an okay price on it.
That's good, actually, though.
Yeah, and yeah, I think she still has all of her Nozomi merch, and she has like a ton of it.
I really like. You will never. I really want to get into figure collecting, but I can't. Because one, it costs money. I already have expensive hobbies, like being a streamer.
For me, I have like a few figures, but was it her China dress? I'm not sure. Let me look it up.
Oh my god. Okay, here's my hot take as a Chinese person. I know that China dress, whatever, low-key do be racist.
Yes, it's that figure.
Low-key do be racist. It's pretty. I don't really give a shit.
I see you retweeting all the Nikki art.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I think it's so cute.
When I saw that Nikki card, I was like, ooh, Shin is gonna eat this shit up.
Yeah, I'm obsessed with the China dress shit. As a Chinese person. How do I get over there? I'm so lost. It's telling me to go to this impossible ass location.
And they said, wait, Shin, can you say that again? It cut off.
Oh, can you say that again? It cut off. I love China dress shit. I think it's really cute.
They made that Nikki card for you.
I love Nikki. Nikki OnStars. How do I get over there?
I don't know, man. It's hard.
I hate it because it's so many stereotypes people put it on me. Oh, I hate it because it's so many stereotypes people put on me, not gonna lie. Nah, you're valid for that. I definitely am also anti, like, the fetishization and racism aspects of it, but I still think that it's pretty. That's my guilty pleasure item. And also fusing to every stereotype people have asked me like Chinese people can like it. I don't know. I think I like it because
I get what you're saying. You're like, personally, for me, this is a thing that I enjoy.
Yeah, personally for me, as a Chinese person as well, I think it's pretty cute. I don't know. I don't like that it's made for other people's enjoyment too. It should just be for me. That's how I feel, I should say.
That is so true. For me, when I see it, I'm like, this is not for me, and this is done in poor taste, most likely. So I'm just gonna like,
no one else though. Chinese people can like it. No one else. That's so true.
I'm like, because
I'm lost.
When I saw them release that Nikki card, I was like, Shin is going to eat this shit up. Like, you're going to love it.
Look at me. I need to get here. Literally, how?
And also, I see you like retweeting a lot of the art of it.
I actually don't even know what I've been retweeting.
You're just retweeting like the art of Nikki's new card, and there have been some where I was like, oh, Shin would love this, but I don't want it to like come off weird. So I haven't like sent you any. Oh,
feel free to send it to me.
I'm here for my enjoyment.
Sorry, my brain cannot understand how I'm supposed to get here.
I don't know either.
It seems to be literally totally blocked off. I would have to enter a building, but from where?
I think you do have to enter a building.
Like, from where am I entering a building? I explored all the way to here, and there's no way to pass after you hit this region. There's no building entrance anywhere. I saw him, was like, Shin can like this. Thank you. Like Chef Nikki with Food and Panda, cool, but with the context, you know. Yeah, definitely.
It's
make it make sense. Make it make sense. Where am I? I don't like it here. I'm crying.
Me neither.
I'm crying and screaming right now. What the fuck? Anyways, I'll drop that though. You're so good.
There's like such a huge difference between the way that like
I'm always pro calling things out.
The way that like CN Stars does like cards that have like things to do with like Chinese culture and things like that. Like
I will never forgive the like Love Live dresses. The Love Live China, like China doll dress like series.
Oh, those were bad.
I will never forgive that. That was bad.
No, that one was bad. I think like the reason that my friend got like the China Dress Knows Me was like, you know, because it was like a very popular and very like expensive online.
Yeah.
I don't think that was her favorite, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, you will never guess who my Love Live fave was back in the day. I was a huge Umi fan. I loved her so much.
I can see it.
Umi and Kotori were my girlies. I was obsessed with them. They were so cute.
The way that I have evolved with Love Live is that I started liking it when I was, I believe, like 15.
Ember and I are allowed to because we're Chinese. Xingqian was made by a Chinese company, but hers is so bad. Let me get it. I can see this. Guess who May's fave is?
Mine is Maki. I love Maki so much. It was the
I see that.
It was the progression, like for like when I was in high school and like playing Love Live. I was like, oh my god, like I love her so much, my GF. And then like growing up being like she's my daughter.
Oh no, I get it.
It's the progression of like liking a fave and then being like,
big bad
just
toy
being
store.
like, I'm older now. This is my daughter. It would be weird if I were to feel the same way about this like character.
Oh, for sure. Whoa.
Well.
Library Stardust, China Dot. Oh. She's pretty, but I don't love it.
I'm gonna exit this tab.
Why is it called the big bad toy store? I saw that link. I was like, what does that mean? Rainier is curious. I was like, bruh. Not like she's cute and all, but where am I going? How am I expected to get in here? I'm so mad.
May, wasn't favorite Love Live girl the one with the screen
Barely
on her face?
past her cooch. Stop.
I don't know what her name is because I was a Muse person and then I was there for like early Aqua.
She's so cute. I don't know anything about Acors, like literally at all.
Like for Aqua, I liked them, but that's around like with the screen on her face.
Oh, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah, she's got
girly with the screen on her face.
The funny thing about that is that Love Live characters are like seriously same face and
oh like, yeah, because she's like, oh my god, I'm so insecure because I'm ugly.
Colors, so it's like, why were you covering your face? You look exactly like every other character.
It reminds me of do you remember the Disney Channel movie Lemonade Mouth?
Yeah.
So in the original book,
yes.
In the original book, the main character, I don't know her name, but like the main singer was like, she was bullied for being overweight, right? And then in the movie adaptation, they just made Bridget Medler play her. And they just like cut that completely out of her story altogether.
Oh, she's autistic. Okay.
Aw.
She's a chick.
Oh, it's because she's autistic. Aw, cute.
But yeah,
she's autistic and uses it to express herself. I understand
when
that.
I like stopped playing Love Live, it wasn't even like that I made a conscious choice. It was just like I wasn't as interested in it anymore. But my favorite characters were Maki and Mari.
Ooh.
But yeah, I don't know anything past Aqua, to be honest. I'm like, I know that there's like a fourth set of girls. Honestly, I'm not past the third ones. I don't know.
I don't even know about Acors. I was a Muse diehard, and then everything became Acors. Everything was designed for Acors, and I stopped being into Love Live because I just.
It's pronounced Aqua.
Is it really?
It's pronounced Aqua, but I don't know how there was a reach, but it's okay. They can do that.
Interesting.
I remember I was literally mad as hell when they changed the icon from Honoka to Chika.
Right, I was pressed. I was really pressed.
No.
They put Rena in the Virgin Killer dress.
But I liked Honoka more than I liked
Chika.
Chika.
Aqua makes me happy. I'm not. Yeah, trust me. It's not. It's okay to like it. It's just not my personal thing. I'm not saying like, oh, Aqua bad. I'm saying, I personally was not for me.
I like Aqua. I went to an Aqua concert, and Mari was my favorite, and I still love her, and she's perfect.
I like the girl with gray hair. She seems cute.
Yo?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's cute. I like her. I went through a bunch of different.
Do I
alpha
go
phases
in
when I
the
was still in
pipe?
Beta state. Yeah, go in the pipe.
I've been running around for literally 45 minutes, not knowing I could go into this pipe. The NIER
This is
map
how you.
is not
That is how
fucking
you.
functional.
The way that you got here. Use your flashlight.
Yeah, it's on.
Yay.
You're kidding me. I'm so stupid. I had no idea I could just go back the way I came. Oh no, don't worry. I
NIER is
don't mind
about
liking Muse
exploration.
more. I can use nostalgia. NIER map, bad world showcasing. It's really hard. I was talking about the NIER map earlier when you weren't here.
It's not intuitive.
It's really unintuitive. I had to turn a light on. It's getting dark in my room. If I had, honestly, I'm already having a bit of trouble differentiating with like the shapes and like world, like the map and stuff. I like that it's in the style that it's in. The style's not a problem. I need fucking colors, man.
Yeah.
The Muse, I think, oh my god. I think the biggest problem with NIER is that the color palette is so one note.
Yeah,
I can't see obvious things in front of me. Like, I didn't even know this pipe was here.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's like, I know that, like, what it's trying to communicate to the audience, and I know what it's trying to communicate as a game and what it does for storytelling, but it does sometimes make it a little bit difficult, you know?
Yeah. I could just go out again
To
this
be
whole
here.
time.
We've got a
I've just
number
been
of
running
broken down
around for
access
nothing.
points on the field. The cause appears to be an EMP attack from a gigantic machine life form. If
So
you
true.
encounter any offline access points, please repair them for us.
Understood.
Oh my god, that was exhausting. Ah!
Now you
Anyways,
gotta repair the access point, so I think you have to, what is it, you have to go back to the resistance camp, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, this guy clocked me. Oh yeah, the reason I liked Umi, I like... Same reason I like Kato. I have a thing for archers, I think. People who do archery.
You called his ankle slutty one time.
Did I really? I don't
did.
remember this, but I
You
don't
did, I
doubt
remember
it.
I showed you, this is a while back ago.
Oh
I showed
yeah,
you
that
this
one
Kato argument with his slutty
card where he's
ankle, and I was
sitting
like,
in a really weird way, and I was
about?
like, damn, is Kato an adult now?
Yeah, he's like 20.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that. Like, these bitches are like aging.
I'm glad that they're aging. Cause, yeah. If Ato, fuck.
Ato.
I'm tired, man.
And you said that about like a 17-year-old.
Yeah, if I said that about a
shit,
17-year-old, I'd be like, But, okay.
To be fair, you were also like...
No, at the time
17.
I was also like 17, probably, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I remember OnStars was my thing when I was in like mid-late high school, like junior year.
Hey, there we go, there you go.
Hey, that I heard showing ankle is slutty. Yeah.
It is.
It is.
It is.
Cover that up.
Especially if you've got like, like when men wear trousers and it like kind of goes up, well, it's a little slutty.
Like, wear your socks, whore. I shouldn't be able to see that. Man. Nah, Kato's a little harlot. Fucking old ass man. I can't believe he's 20.
It's something like that. I don't know. I think like 19 or 20. It's something like that, but I haven't.
19-year-olds are cringe. Emil.
Yeah.
Look at him just sliding around me. Emil is Tokyo drifting around me right now.
What else is there to do?
That's why I wear socks as flip-flops help. Alright, let's head back to the camp. Alright, let's head back to the camp, and then I think I have to call it because I'm really sleepy.
And you're hungry?
I'm actually not that hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat some spaghetti.
Yes.
Oh my god. A little squinkadink heard me say the H word, and then she woke up from her sleep and looked at me. Yeah.
She wants food.
She's looking at me right now. She's staring at me with her eyes, with her little beady eyes. That makes her look like a Funko Pop.
They're literally telling me about the map right now, because I complained about the map. Did you just call her a Funko Pop?
Yeah.
Her head is kind of square.
Yeah, she kind of a little Funko Pop.
Pet the cat. Daisy little doggy. Satellite camera doesn't have very good resolution, so you can't see fine details or tell what's underground. Shut up! You're telling me we got humanoid androids that are indecipherable from humans, and you can't design a satellite that can get me a little bit clearer picture? Shut up. Other androids are also dissatisfied with it, but that's the way it is, I'm afraid. Shut the fuck up.
Pet the cat. Oh, Daisy's not a cat. She's a dog.
Some choose to walk on their own 2 feet and discover things for themselves. Hint, hint. Shut up, bro.
Hint, hint. And sometimes Daisy likes to join in on the fun during the stream, and she likes to speak to the chat.
Daisy, speak.
No. Hey, you.
Hey.
Oh, she looked at me.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
little
Funko
girl.
Pop.
Hey, little Funko Pop.
Cube head.
She's as big as a cat, though. She's as big as like a medium-sized cat.
No, she's pretty big. From the I've seen videos of her. She's like a large cat at least.
Oh, hi. Thank
Daisy's
you
a
for
cat,
giving me your paw.
If not cat, then why ears pointy? Because she's a fox. Help.
This is so true. She's a little fox.
She's a little fox.
Stinky? Oh, she's resting her paw on my hand.
Oh, she has to hold.
And she's also resting
What's
her
up?
head on my hand.
I'm looking for
Dorito
something
head.
called a dynamic scanner that can detect black box signals.
Hi, Dorito.
Oh, you must be
she's
the one
so
the twins
cute.
built.
She's so
I think they're
cute.
just back from an expedition, actually.
The
You should
twins?
see some red-haired androids over there. Try
What
talking
is
to them.
what twins? Twin androids?
2B.
Twins?
Those twins. They,
You did meet them
Yes.
in the last game.
Actually, never mind.
Twins? Twins? Red hair?
Yes.
Twins?
Yes.
Where are
That's
they?
exactly who you think it is.
You're fucking
What do you
joking.
want?
It's Devil
Easy,
and
Devil.
Popola.
There's no need to be so confrontational.
Why are they
And you
aggro
don't have
now?
to trust every idiot that wanders
Why is
by.
Devil like mean now?
I'm sorry about that.
Devil's always kind of
Can
been
I
a
help you?
little, like, you know.
Nah, Devilo was like snarky and spunky, but not like
She
mean.
still kind of is in this game. It's like these are different versions of them. They're like the same.
I remember they were reprogrammed after we, murked their asses.
Yeah, they were reprogrammed so that they could constantly feel guilt.
I don't love Popolo with straight hair.
I think that she looks better. I think that both of them look better in the previous game.
Yeah, they both look better in Replicant.
I've grown to like this version though, because this is my introduction to the characters. But I do think they look better in Replicant. Also, I can't get closer to the screen, so I'm like in a very weird position because Daisy is like hugging my arm because I'm petting her, and I'm petting the side of her head and giving her little rubs.
Daisy
And
wants
she's hugging my arm. I'll take a picture of it and like I'll send it
I
to
need
the
a scanner
chat.
that can detect faint black box signals.
Ah, yeah. I was tinkering with something like that a little while back. Here, if you want it, it's all yours.
I can't
That
believe they're
chip
here.
should help with your search.
I
Once you
know.
install it, it can detect black box signals, quest objects, all manner of things. You'll hear a sound whenever it finds
What's that flower that
And if it
Popla has
ever
in her
bugs you too
hair?
much, you can always pop it back out.
Let
Let us know
me
if there's
see. Let me
anything
get
else you
closer.
need from
It
us.
doesn't look like
Okay?
it's
And
lore
don't think this makes
lore
us
like
friends. Oh,
You mean a
relevant.
lunateer?
Huh? Nah, it
You
doesn't
mean
look
a
like a
lunateer?
lunateer. But it just generally doesn't look lore relevant, I think. Oh my god.
Let me look it up.
I like their saucy little fits. Their new post-apocalyptic Part 2 Android Edition fits.
Right?
Like, not their
they have a little
post-apocalyptic,
split.
post-apocalyptic Mark. Oh, it's so hard to
It's
speak
okay.
right now.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
Not the post-apocalyptic Mark 1 outfits where they were kind of just nuns. These are fun.
Mm-hmm.
Got anything you need? Oh, they're another shop? What do you got to sell me? Oh. I see.
It doesn't like describe the flower on their wiki,
Mm-hmm. So it's probably just not.
but it's not important.
Should I get a sword?
No, why not?
Attack. 130 to 220.
An outdated Yorha model. Neither of them are gonna be particularly beneficial to you.
Yeah, I was like, I have a pretty good sword on right now, I think.
Yeah.
Well, let me see. Weapons. Weapons. Spears. Yeah, I use this.
Licking your butthole.
It's fine. Hello?
I was talking to Daisy.
Should I upgrade my weapon at all? Oh wait, I need to buy more heals. I'm out of everything.
Little miss, if you're not a cat, why are you're so triangular? Why do you have triangle ears if you're not a little kitten?
She's a little fox. Oh, oops. I'm gonna buy 20 of them.
Buy 40. Buy all of them.
99.
You can buy up to 99.
And then large recovery, need 12 more.
The fox versus cat allegations. And I take her to the vet and they're like, she's a dog.
She's a dog, actually. Let's do a poll. Do any of my mods in the chat know how to run a poll? Is Daisy a fox or a cat? Dog is not an option.
Dog is not an option. She's a little Dorito head.
Shop. Upgrade pod, no. Fuse, no. Sell, no, I shouldn't do that. Buy. Nah, none of these. Alright. What am I doing right now? Use your scanner to find surviving Yorha units. You know what? This feels like a pretty good natural stopping point. Can't do this. I miss nines.
You need to like get a specific scanner for this. It's like that you I think you have to fucking either buy it or something. I don't know.
It's my little house that I shared with nines. Nope,
He's not
I'll figure it
gone.
out though.
He's just gone for now.
I appreciate
you still
May.
have your flashlight on.
I can stay on.
It's
Why
fine.
is this
They're not-
randomly broken? You're just trying to make my life hard.
It's lore relevant, I think.
Wait, so I have to buy a specific scanner?
Yeah, it's like the pod has to have like a scanner attachment or something.
Is that not the thing that I just got from Devil and Popula?
Oh, did they give it to you? I don't
Yeah. I don't know how to attach it, unless it's already attached.
It's like you go into your inventory.
Inventory.
And then I think it's
enhancement.
skills and then pod.
Okay. Skills, pod programs.
Yeah, you have the scanner. Okay, nice.
Yeah. I'm a little bit confused as to how to use it.
You have to go to like the specified areas that are. There's gonna be like areas in the map that you have to scan in.
Oh, it's
And then-
slash pull, but doesn't work on mobile. I can do anything else though. Well, nice.
I picked up a response on the
Oh.
scanner.
Where's the scanner response at?
It's like you have to hold to activate it or something, or whatever it said on the screen.
Oh, I think I have to go over here. This place sucks.
Is it the desert area?
Not sure. I can't tell anything, basically, on this map.
The desert.
Hi, Emil. You can see him just zooming around down there.
That's the best part about finding Emil, is just like watching him Tokyo drift all over everywhere.
He's literally Tokyo drifting all over me. Thank you, May, for your efforts in setting up a poll. I appreciate it.
What if I do it?
You're a mod, right?
Probably.
Say something in the chat and then I can check if you're a mod. It'd be funny if you weren't. You're not a mod, help! You're a VIP though. It's fine.
It's okay.
Point repairs complete.
If you think that Daisy is a fox, speak now, forever hold your peace. Otherwise, she is a cat. Hey. What do you think Daisy thinks she is? Does Daisy, like, understand that she's a dog?
So, we call her Chicken Dog.
Help, chicken dog. She's a cat. Fox.
Well, Well, we've started calling her Chicken Dog because she gets scared of the stove whenever we turn it on, and
Aw,
it's like
baby
the
girl.
tick 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 before the gas turns
Oh,
on. It
yeah,
scares
yeah,
her
yeah.
and she runs. So we're like Chicken Daisy,
Chicken
you're
girl.
the chicken dog.
You little chicken
You're the
dog.
chicken dog.
She's graduated
Also-
from being an underwear eater.
And now she's just Chicken Dog.
Now she's just chicken
She has,
dog.
to be fair, she only ever did eat one pair of underwear, and that is when she was less than a year old.
Hey. Why is
Come
this
out a
guy
bunch of
kinda like
pictures
a
of different
chicken?
animals and see which one she chooses. Help. Oh, that's a chicken machine.
This is a chicken machine.
It's shaped like that.
Yeah, why does it jump like that?
Why does it have a tail? Why is it a bird?
Oh my god, how much HP does this thing have? There we go. Wow! Oh, it's like dead little body is right there. Auto use item obtained. Print out a bunch of different pictures of different animals and see which one she chooses. I think she'll probably choose a cat in that case.
She likes cat videos. I'll show her videos of cats meowing and she'll get interested. But also videos of dogs barking and she gets interested. She likes animal noises, but like she doesn't have a very strong attention span.
Interesting.
Neither do I. So she won't like she won't pay attention for too long.
Good for her, honestly. Me too.
Yeah, same. I can't blame her.
Leave me alone, jackass. I can't deal with your weird hobbies anymore.
Like, I care what you think, jerk.
Leave me alone, jackass. The surprise is gonna be that this guy's name is Jerk, and her name is Jackass.
Jerk-ass.
Jerk-ass. No, I don't want this. Let's talk to Jackass. Yeah, I just have to give you that stupid fish. So this thing's called a mackerel, and apparently here, eating has a horrible effect on androids. I'd love to see what it does, so go ahead and chow down. Don't blame me if you die, though. Am I actually gonna do this?
You can, I think.
I'll save, and then if I die, if I die, I'm calling the stream.
I think that if you, yeah, I'm pretty sure like if you eat it, it like gives you it like gives you game over or something. But like try it.
Hold on.
Here, follow me.
Oh wait, where's she taking me to? I accidentally selected another quest, and now she's just running away.
Alright, see that jerk over there? I need you to get combat data for him. Science will pay you back for this, I promise. Now, fight!
Hold on, I'm about to eat this poison-ass fish for you first. Remember? Let's eat that poison-ass fish for her. Animal bait. If I die, I'm calling it.
I'm excited because I don't know if I did this.
I'll do it. I'll do it so you can live vicariously through me. Here we go.
Yay.
Use.
Mackerel.
Did I die? What's happening? I'm on a loading screen now. Long cat. Very true. Someone May redeemed the put something else on Nellie's head redeem and requested Carl. Having consumed the mackerel, it didn't take long for the android's bodily fluids to congeal. Muscle rigidity and paralysis soon followed. It was good though, the android thought as consciousness faded. Exquisite even. No wonder humans used to eat them. LMAO. Stop. I got a game over! Like the credits rolled.
Oh yeah, you got a joke ending.
You dead? Yeah. I died. But it's like, I wasn't like
Ember,
a normal dead.
I don't know how familiar you are with the NIER series, but in NIER Automata, there are 5 main endings, and they're all for each of the first 5 letters of the alphabet, so you have A, B, C, D, and E. And then every other letter of the alphabet has its own joke ending.
Their dedication making so many joke endings is impressive.
So there's 21
I hope that it didn't save over my save just now.
It did, but you can still continue because it's a joke ending, so it's not like a real ending.
Oh, thank God. Why did that just
I
happen?
saw some of the joke endings. Yeah, if you look up, like on YouTube, there's all the joke endings. It's like one of the joke endings is if you like run the wrong way during like a really important time, and it counts you as leaving the fight.
Help. Alright, I'm gonna beat the hell up out of this thing. Agree to help jackass. And then
follow me.
I'll do that, and then we'll call it. I'm having too much
Okay.
fun. I really like streaming, but I'm also really sleepy.
All
And I do need to eat dinner.
You're eepy?
I need you to
I
get
am
combat
What are you
data
having for
him.
dinner?
No idea.
Science will pay you back.
Well,
for this,
you'll
I
see when you
promise.
see.
I'll see when
Now,
I see.
Fight.
What are your thoughts on the whole Sweden thing that's going on right now?
What are you talking about?
There's like people are talking about how like Swedish people don't feed their guests and how like literal Swedish people are just like, oh yeah, like I've experienced this where my friends literally made me wait in their room while they ate dinner with their families.
Oh wait, that's what
And
that
didn't
means.
invite me.
I thought they meant like,
Yeah.
because in Chinese culture, it's very common to like give your guests snacks and stuff and like tea and stuff, even if they're not, you know, staying for long.
Requested mission
Right.
completed.
And so I thought they meant that they didn't do that. And I was like, honestly, that's not that weird, you know?
No, they were talking about how like they would seriously like make like guests wait inside another room while they ate dinner while they were staying over.
Fucking weird.
That is sickening. That's insane.
Nah,
One
that's
of my
actually
aunties
fucked.
is Swedish and was like, I haven't experienced this though. But apparently a bunch of other Swedish people have. But there are
Jesus
people in the
Christ.
comments like talking about specific experiences where their friends made them wait in another room. Or how like they were told to pack sandwiches and
What?
they were gonna be sleeping over.
That's wild.
That is insane. I'm just like,
Yeah, I'll keep helping her. The
worst
worst was
is
the
that-
person who slept over and the family didn't provide breakfast. Like, at that point, you can't just say they didn't know they were going to be in the house for the meal they slept in your
literally.
house.
Dude, I remember this one time, like, one of my friends came over because she and I were gonna work on, like, a science project. She was literally here for all of, like, 15 minutes, and my mom, like, made her eat dinner before she left.
Nah, yeah,
My mom, like, prepared, like, all of dinner, and was like, I'm sorry if it's not enough. Girl, we have a full, like, a bunch of different dishes. She was like, here, eat before you go, and she did not let her leave until she ate.
We once had a guest over for like basically it was a friend of my mom's, and so she came over to like have a chat, and she really was only planning to like drop something out, but it's very easy to be like, oh, come in, spend some time with us, and my mom was literally about to like make me bust open the air fryer and like make her a meal. Oh my god. No, that's
Mox
kind of
will
weird.
do
I
this.
don't like that.
I don't like how it's going on in Sweden.
Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of that. I don't know.
Making your guests like just wait while you eat with your family.
Yeah. I don't
And
know.
some people are
Obviously,
talking about,
different
like, oh,
cultures
or,
have
like-
different like definitions of politeness and stuff. But I just feel like
Swedish people are non-existent.
Swedish people
with
are
the politeness
non-existent
with
with
guests.
politeness.
It's like, man, why do you not like feed your guests? At least offer a drink or something.
Yeah, I just
But if
feel
they're
like that's a little bit
if they're staying
much.
over. I saw like somebody saying like, oh, it's because like Sweden and like some similar countries still have like a post World War II like mindset of like saving what you can, and I'm just like, it's 2022.
30 seconds or less. I don't think I can do that. I saw the excuse because Sweden used to be poor. It's not a decent reason. Gennaro, hi! Oh my god! Jace, thank you for raiding. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna finish this in time. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate that.